that I'll be throwing away. I've been like this forever, I don't know what to say. I have a hard time trying to be who they want. Maybe I'm just better off alone anyways. No relationship I ever had has ever last long, and you wonder why I write so many sad songs. All the nights you couldn't get a hold of me, cause I was out getting videos of all the little piggies. My old friends have new kids and I ain't even met them yet. I'm stuck trying to find a rental with no credit checks. I'll make a promise with no plan of going through with it. It sucks, cause I think they've gotten used to it. They tell me I'm a low life, it's okay. I've been hearing that my whole life. I won't change, maybe I should grow up. Fuck that, I started getting used to never being loved back. They tell me I'm a low life, it's okay. I've been hearing that my whole life. I won't change, maybe I should grow up. Fuck that, I started getting used to never being loved back. They told me I'm a fuck up, a cop watching addict with bad habits and bad luck. Maybe just below average, just problematic with bad blood. They try to kill my dreams because they never had none. Try to tell my story, but they just want the sad one. Well, it's 3 a.m. and I'm still wide awake, staring at my ceiling, wishing that I could just fly away. So many fear falling apart, not good citizen, he's got the heart. Camera in hand, trying to cover up the scars. Relationships never last more than a few years. There's no love in Colorado, why did I move here? Anyway, this life is lonely, I don't know why I keep choosing it. Maybe I'm fucked up inside. It's fucked up because I think I've gotten used to it. But we don't stop, we just keep pushing through with it. They tell me I'm a low life, it's okay. I've been hearing that my whole life. I won't change, maybe I should grow up. Fuck that, I started getting used to never being loved back. They tell me I'm a low life, it's okay. I've been hearing that my whole life. I won't change, maybe I should grow up. Fuck that, I started getting used to never being loved back. They say that I should stop, I should stay clear. They all expect me to be living in fear. So to them I say, fuck that, I ain't scared of shit, do what you gotta do. Keep pushing, keep moving, yeah, never sit still. I think we are waiting for some kind of big deal. I will never shut the fuck up, fuck that. I'm used to being told I shouldn't do that.
Fuck that.
They tell me I'm a low life, it's okay. I've been hearing that my whole life. I won't change, maybe I should grow up. Fuck that, I started getting used to never being loved back. They tell me I'm a low life, it's okay. I've been hearing that my whole life. I won't change, maybe I should grow up. Fuck that, I started getting used to never being loved back. Don't never fuck up. A cop watching an addict with bad habits and bad luck. Maybe just below average, just problematic with bad blood. They try to kill my dreams because they never had none. Try to get used to never being loved back. Well, it's 3 a.m.
So,
low life.
who's winning? We ride at dawn, bitches.
What's up, everybody? Let me guarantee you guys for the new year, I won't change. Fuck that. Right? Good to see you guys out here. We have tonight with us John DeNicola. What's up, John?
Hey, evening. Evening, everybody. Happy New Year, folks.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Little pre ball drop show, right? Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. Good to see you guys. We got Betty, Lori, Lemmy, Myron, Joko, Mr. Beanicola, Tara. Yeah, Happy New Year to you guys. Hope everybody is doing well. You people will be here momentarily. You will be joining. And we got the link here as well. If anybody would like to come on up and join, we got a couple spaces open tonight. Yeah, we had like 70-degree weather here today. It was kind of wild. Well, different for New Year's. Just saying. I don't know what the weather was like where you guys were today, but it was absolutely beautiful today. I went out around town, watched cops for a little bit, enjoyed the sunshine. It was a good time. Uh, Fairly uneventful. I did catch one cop. He was checking an abandoned house for squatter. He was he was checking it out, so I was just watching him. But nobody was there. He just went on his way. Other than that, wasn't really no one around.
Hey,
What's up,
hey, what'd you think about the Sheriff Newman altercation there with that guy?
it was all you people's fault.
Probably.
It was all my fault. What's up, Betty?
Everything.
Sorry, I had some technical difficulties getting it. Like, as soon as we were about to go live, my whole phone like just shut down. It's the feds. They're watching. We got to do our shout out. What up, feds?
Oh, so you missed the whole intro?
Evening
Yeah, I missed the whole
357.
intro.
We'll do it again for you. Hold on.
All right. Well, feds shut me down. Do it again.
Oh, dude. I ain't doing that again. You kidding me? The intro was I'm a low life and I won't change. That's the New Year's resolution. Fuck it.
Oh,
Ain't changing shit.
yeah.
I was out cop watching today. It was beautiful, like damn near 70 degrees.
Yeah?
Not half bad.
Nice. Nice.
How's your pizza?
We got a pizza was good.
Better than mine?
Not better than yours.
I had pizza too.
I like Gub Gubs better. I like Gub Gubs better.
I didn't get Gub Gubs tonight, but I did get a good pizza tonight. Like I said. You know?
Yeah, better than a good pizza. Gub Gubs is the best. If you live in that area and you haven't tried Gub Gubs yet, you're missing out.
Oh, and I pinned the link right before you came in too, for anybody that wanted to come up. Yeah.
All right.
That's all you missed. You didn't miss a whole lot.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, I hope everybody's having a good night. You guys, yeah, well, me and you have been talking for quite some time, so we know. What's up, Lemmy? Lemmy?
Yes.
What's up?
I'm trying to connect YouTube. It's really weird. I logged into StreamYard and it just.
See, I'm telling you, Lemmy, I'm telling you, it was weird because my phone like shut down. It was like StreamYard cannot be reached. And I'm like, oh, it's beginning. They're shutting down all communications.
I just had to hit continue 5 times just to get into chat.
Wow. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people logging in at this time right now. Like maybe they're everybody's starting to do their little live shows for New Year's.
There's a lot of lives going on. I thought I'd stop in this one because there was 2 people in it.
Well,
And then there's more.
Now there's more.
Yeah.
That usually happens. The system's probably crashing because of that. So what you been up to, Lemmy? How you been, bro? Long time no see.
You know, work and stuff. I got one of those job things that I do, and I it's too freaking cold to get out and record right now. I mean, it's 20 degrees and then 15-mile-an-hour winds outside. So,
Oh, that's a normal day for John DeNicola over here. That's a normal day for him.
Lemmy, you're a fair weather watcher?
I'm a weather watcher.
A fair weather watcher?
Well, you know, I just don't want to get out and get, you know, frostbite.
Hey, I'm a fair weather watcher too, man.
Yeah.
I only go out when it's, I ain't gonna freeze to death. Fuck all that.
Damn Ohio.
Happy New Year, 801.
What's up, 801? 801, the link is pinned there. Anybody else sick? Got room for a couple more.
Yeah, I feel you, Lemmy. I don't like being out in the cold either. Like, it sucks. It really does. I'm even cold now, and it's only like 60 some odd degrees right now, but I'm cold. This is like too cold for me.
Right.
That's a goddamn heat wave.
John, don't listen to John. John's just jealous that I sit in 70-degree weather all the fucking time, and he's too lazy to move out to where I'm at. And you know, I understand.
You hear this, John? 70-degree weather all the time. Yeah, until it's 125.
That's nothing. 125. It's like dealing with like Alaska weather. You know what I'm saying? Once it gets to a certain point of cold, you don't feel it anymore. It's like the heat. Once it gets to a certain point of hot, you don't feel it no more. John, you just need to move out here, bro.
801's racist. So you can only go on Canadian panels or something, man. Damn, 801. Yeah.
So what's the next year bringing you, Lemmy? What are you doing this next year?
Coughing? What do you mean? Like, I'm gonna go
Like,
out.
do you got any? No, like, do you have any like projects lined up? Do you have anything that you're working on that you're going to be putting out there? Like, you know, that we can get a sneak peek of. Like, what's going on with you with the next year? You got anything big you got working on? You want to let us in?
No.
Oh.
That was a lot of wordage there. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, and that's next year. I have to go to work.
Oh, they got me.
I think the biggest thing I'm going to do this year is build my business and do YouTube when I can. Right now, building my business is a little more important.
Right? I feel that.
Especially when it's cold as hell and I can't go outside. You know.
Well, I mean, that's when you just take.
It really shouldn't be hard, Lemmy. The whole town knows your name. Think about that.
Right?
The whole, and it's interesting. Everybody knows that I'm Steve Kelly.
Everybody knows it, right? They put figures for you. I mean, now.
And then there's that one anti-auditor. I guess he used to be a cop that's selling my name, birth date, and SSN on Patreon if you just join his Patreon. So, whatever, you know. But I've
What?
yeah. He's doing that to a lot of auditors, by the way. If you don't know, it's happened to you. But
Limits.
Oh, to me?
I don't know.
Oh, well, it might have happened to me. It might have happened to me, but guess what? They ain't finding much. So, I mean, they can look. I get, I'll give them the props for taking the time to look, but they ain't finding much.
Right. I
I'm
mean,
not. I'm not out here stealing oranges to gain subs or anything like that. So, I mean, sorry.
That happened in New York.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I've been smoking. I'm gonna mute now.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
Come back in 3 hours.
I mean, we could have been doing other things, man. Like, I don't know. I heard like a couple of people getting contracts and stuff, and to do certain stuff, and didn't pull it off. So I don't know, but there's different stuff that we all can do and make a little bit more money this year. Good Citizen, John DeNicola, and I are working on a couple of big stories. One being the downfall of Aguilar, and a couple of other towns that are around there. We're working on some big things. So, we all got our things that we're working on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to give up on Akron. It's a big town to deal with, and I'm just I'm a bit frustrated with it, but it's something that I think I'm gonna get them in line there eventually.
Well, I mean, I think we all get frustrated. We talk about it all the time because, us three, we work together on a normal basis on this stuff. And seriously, it's like there's a playbook, and like it's handed out to you when you work in government or police department. It's a playbook, on how to handle things like records requests. And you got to go through the same steps over and over and over and over and over. It doesn't matter how many times you've dealt with these people. They're going to make you do the steps over and over. And then they're going to reject it. And then you got to tell them that they can't reject it. And this is why they can't reject it. And it's a big old fight. I understand how it gets frustrating. I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into this that nobody ever sees.
Right. They all want instant gratification, and this isn't McDonald's. We're in a war, basically. We're fighting,
right?
And this is I don't know. I don't know. The whole getting privacy strikes on bullshit where stupid assholes come up and attack me, and they can complain and get my YouTube videos taken down. That just pisses me off.
I haven't had that happen to me. I've heard a few people that's happened too. Like, what's the process in that? Like just any normal person can go up to YouTube and be like, look, I don't want my face on there or something. Like, what's the complaint that makes that happen?
Yeah, according to the YouTube privacy, if you show somebody's face or their voice or their name or any of their identifying information, they can remove it from YouTube. Their face, their voice. This asshole came down from the Chick-fil-A parking lot, the drive-through, to the sidewalk, attacked me, tried to take my camera, and I can't keep his video online because every time I post it, his little bitch ass comes here and says, "No, it's my face. It's my privacy." Fuck. Oh. I should have hit him harder.
Why aren't you making the argument that there's no privacy in public?
I am making that YouTube is not allowing me to fight this. They take it down within hours, and then they put a notice on it that I'm not allowed to make any oh gosh, I'm just not allowed to.
So it's not necessary.
They do. They
So
just
it's
take
not
it away, and I
necessary.
can't fight it.
Oh, oh my God. So it's not like a strike, right? Like, does it strike the channel?
If I get enough privacy, I don't even know what the fuck they call them. It's privacy bullshit harassment things, I guess, is where people are harassing me because of privacy in public. If I get enough of those, I can get a strike for reposting the same thing over and over, I think. I don't know. I'm not worried. I don't have any strikes on my channel.
No, it's not that. I'm just trying to figure it out because I've never had it done to me, but I've heard a lot of people it's happened to, and I just don't know the process. I'm like, really? People can just do that? Like, get it taken down? And that's why I'm asking it's not a strike, because a strike, at least a strike you can fight, right? Or even a complaint, like somebody requests to have their stuff removed.
Right.
That's what I would figure it would equate to be, because with YouTube, you can request, like, if I used Lemmy's, footage and he contacted YouTube, YouTube would contact me and say, hey, this guy doesn't want you using his footage, right? And then it gives you an option. It gives you an option to take it down. It gives you an option to contact the person personally, right, through email. And then it also gives you an option to say, fuck it, talk to my lawyer.
But my videos aren't copywritten, so you can put them on your channel and talk about them all you want. That's fair use. And then when I find it, I'll just share it on my channel under reviews of my videos.
Right.
I don't care. I mean, I put
but
my videos up to be viewed.
Yeah, but you know just as much as I do that there's people out there that aren't like that. And,
right.
We go back to the frustrating part, right, where you do a video and then you find out that 10 other people took your video and didn't even, like, edit it, right? Like, they just took it and just put it straight on there. And it's like, really? Like, you didn't even edit it. You didn't even review it. You just took my whole video and threw it up there. No edit, no nothing. Like, really? Like, that's what irritates me, right? It's like, if you're going to take my video, at least edit it, at least review it, and at least say, hey, this is where it came from.
Right.
Right.
About 6 months into getting into auditing and filming in public is when I had that girl at the Family Dollar pull a gun on me, and there's a guy that made a short of that never put my information in any of it, and has had over 6 million views on my video.
Well, I mean, that's not bad. Check this out. I had Audit the Audit do one of my videos, right? He asked if he could cover one of my videos. I said, sure, no problem. He does my video, and he's got over 6 million views on that, right? And he linked my channel, and we see where my channel's at. We all know he's well over 1 million subs, and I'm sitting at $2,000. It really didn't affect me all that much, even when he did link me. But then there's 10 other channels, the faceless channels that take like the clips from everybody's stuff and put it all together in a compilation. I've got 10 channels out there that have taken that same video and used that footage and never linked me at all. So, I mean, it happens. You get a good video and people are going to grasp onto it, bro. And, you know, it sucks when they don't link you because the whole point is to grow, right? And I would figure that creators know, hey, it takes this much to grow. You should help another creator out, you know, but they all don't do that. And I think it's against guidelines now, isn't it?
Oh, to help creators grow is against guidelines.
Yeah, like I think they made it to where like you couldn't promote channels on your channel anymore or something stupid like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to re-go through the guidelines, but I could have swore that they put something like that in where you couldn't like sit there and just boast channels, like try and like take a channel and just boost the viewers. Like you had to make something out of the show other than trying to boost up another channel. It was something weird.
But
What's
but
up,
not,
new guru?
not on your community page or something.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to have to go back through and read the terms and agreement, but I could have swore that's what it said. Something to that effect.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of channels I know that were doing promotion for other channels aren't now. Hey, D Johns.
What's up, D Johns?
ATL.
ATL.
Mr. Blibbits. Anybody?
So let me ask you a question here, because I asked this of John and he couldn't give me an answer. So if you're in space, which way is up?
Yep.
That's about the same answer that I got from John.
Okay. I would just say towards the sun. Whichever way the sun is up.
I don't know. I was just sitting here smoking and I'm sitting here thinking, because John said, I think it started with, you know, just normally saying what's up. And I'm like, I don't know what's up. And then I'm sitting there thinking about it. And he goes, the sun, the stars, the moon. I was like, yeah, but is that really up? And he goes, well, what do you mean? I was like, well, think about it. Like, which way is up? And is there a north, south, east, or west in space? And how would you judge which way is north, south, east, or west?
Is it a flat Earth? Do we live under a dome?
No, I'm talking like while you're in space. Like, just think about like if you were, you know, sitting in a ship in space, right? Which way's up? Which way's down? How can you tell which way is like up, like the top of the universe compared to the bottom of the universe? How do you know?
I would think that your universe is the spaceship you're in, and up is above your head and down is below your head.
Okay, I'll agree with that answer. I guess it's all in perception.
Yeah, and I had to put myself there.
Right? Because I'm sitting there thinking about it. We're on a ball, right? So what's up for us is actually down for other people, and what's down for us is for what's up for other people, if you look at it logically. So then which way's up or down. I guess it's just basically off of your perception on,
Right.
above your head or below your feet.
But if you look at it from a geocentric perspective, everything from the center of the Earth outward is up.
Right. But then you take the Earth out of the equation. That's where I got on to. See, this is why stoners shouldn't think.
Okay, then
I got into if you took the Earth away from it and then you're just sitting in space, like how would you navigate? You know what I'm saying? Other than by like maybe like star constellations or something, and you can keep it in your viewfinder. Like, there is no magnetic north. There is no magnetic south. You know what I'm saying?
everywhere is up. I got no other answers.
And the bird.
I'm just trying to figure out how Space Force is supposed to navigate in space. That's all. Like I'm. I still haven't seen this like new spaceship that we're supposed to get either. Trump said that we were supposed to get. I haven't seen that either.
But here's the real question. Are you not in space now?
Oh, God.
Come on, Stoner.
See, I didn't even think about that. Why you got to throw that one in there? I didn't even think about that one. Because technically we are.
I think while you're sitting still, you're moving in like 12 directions. I mean, that's just physics. Because
yeah, I wasn't good at physics.
the Earth is moving, and our solar system is moving throughout our galaxy, which is moving throughout a universe. Yeah, we're never motionless.
Right? In the long run, you think you are, but you're not. Even when you're standing still, you're moving.
I was supposed to teach physics in high school. That was my major in college. Some girl just texted me.
Oh, damn.
That's what the ding dong was for, huh?
Yeah. You heard it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard it.
I heard the ding dong.
Hey, listen, Lemmy, if you need to go and you got a date, we understand, bro.
We get it.
No, she's good. She's good. All right, that was fun.
I was going to go watch the taco drop, but it's raining.
I'm going to bed early. I don't care. I got to work tomorrow.
Well, that sucks.
What?
You should have at least tomorrow off. That's always a recovery day for everybody.
I had Christmas off. And I had to work Monday, so I've only had Tuesday and Wednesday off. It's very annoying. I got to go back to work Thursday.
Well.
It's a bright job, I sell solar systems, solar power, so.
I mean, that's not too bad of a job.
No.
You'd make a killing out here with it.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio.
Yeah. You'd make a killing out here in Arizona with it. People are putting solar up left and right, bro.
Where there's sun, Lemmy.
Well, it works well here, but Arizona, no. I got my reasons for staying away from there for a while.
Oh, okay.
California,
Wow.
man.
California then. California gets a lot of sun. Especially near like that Death Valley area. They get a lot of sun.
Florida.
Florida?
I'd rather. I grew up in Florida. I loved fishing down there, and yeah.
Swamp ass. Love the swamp ass. Miss that. I don't get as much swamp ass up in Ohio as in Florida.
Well, from what I heard, you don't go fishing in Florida. The fish you. That's what I heard. Like I heard you go out there, you wing a hook out into the water, and you end up having an alligator take off your leg because you're standing next to the shore. That's what I heard.
If you're feeling homesick, you can get a hold of PDF and he'll send you some gator tail.
I thought if you fished in Florida, you did it with an AR-15 on your chest.
Oh. Well, I mean, I see that guy all the time. I mean, that's why I figured he had the AR-15 is so that way if an alligator tried to bite his leg, he could shoot the alligator.
Yeah. I love the armed fisherman. He's a cool cat. He's a
He
little
is.
goofy, but yeah, he's a cool cat.
Hey, listen, it's not a bad thing to be prepared for anything. And in Florida, anything can happen. Anywhere between like a gator coming after you or like a huge python that like comes out of nowhere and tries to wrap you up because people couldn't take care of it and then they let it go and it just grew to enormous size.
Right.
Have you seen that picture, Lemmy? The picture of the snake that ate the crocodile?
I actually watch channels where people go and hunt the snakes and the iguanas in Florida.
I mean, that's a hell of a job right there, too. They're always looking for people to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's something I can get into, but I'm afraid of Florida. Florida's got some pretty messed up laws.
It does. It does. That's where I first had my rights violated, was in Florida. So.
Well, they're willing to violate the rights of a blind man about his walking stick, man. Like, I mean, that you can't get no blatant than that. Like,
I mean, it looked like a weapon in his pocket. It was white and it had red stripes on it, and
it looked like a gun. What kind of gun do you deal with? I think they've been playing Grand Theft Auto too long or something. It's not a skin.
Oh man.
I don't know how many weapons they come across that have skins on them, but I'm telling you, there's not too many. But yeah, Florida's kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't trust Florida. Is weed even legal there anymore? Or period?
I don't know.
Only medical.
I know here
Only medical.
in Ohio they're trying to make it illegal to go to Michigan to buy weed at a cheaper price because they want us to pay the higher prices here in Ohio.
Well, you're not going to stop that on a border town or something, or somebody that's like 45 minutes away from going to that other dispensary.
Right.
I mean, I drove from Phoenix all the way down to Mexicali, or Cali Mex. What's the name of that town down there in California? But I would drive to California from Phoenix to go get weed before it was even legal here.
Is that with all the flock cameras that are currently out there right now that are tracking every bit of your movement?
What up?
Hey, Charlie.
We can hack those. What's up?
I had something funny to tell you guys since you mentioned that blind person thing. So one time I was going to pick somebody up doing the cab thing, and this guy walks out of this restaurant and he's got this psycho hair. Like his hair is just frazzled and crazy, and his eyes are going left and right. And he's coming out and he's walking to the car and he's got these nunchucks. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm fucking leaving. I don't know what the hell this guy is on. You know, looks like a drug addict. Well, anyways, the dispatch called me and let me know that he was blind and those were his walking sticks.
Oh shit.
And I ditched this guy in the middle of the parking lot, dude. I thought he came out with nunchucks. And I'm like, fuck that.
Good thing you didn't have a badge, Charlie.
Dude, I haven't talked to you guys in forever. You guys are never live, I don't think.
I know, right?
What? We're live all the time.
Oh, I just turned on YouTube and I seen you guys. It's been months since I've even talked to you guys.
No, yeah, we've been live here and there. We've been governing our meetings and doing our ball bust. This is normal. You know, we've been skipping around our channels, so you know we don't do both the channels at the same time anymore. So we'll do, you know, GCM's channel for some stuff. We'll do my channel for some stuff. We keep it interesting, keep people popping back and forth.
Nice.
What's up, Brandon Mitchell? Good to see you, bro.
Hey there, Brandon.
Brandon Mitchell.
I'd say Nanu, but it's probably the wrong finger thing.
What, Nanu?
Yeah, that's Brandon Mitchell's doing Spock, and Nanu was Mork, and they were opposite.
And
fingers.
Mindy.
Well, Mindy didn't matter.
Mindy mattered. Even back then, like I thought she was hot, and I was a young kid.
Right.
Mindy mattered. me and my mom were talking about those old shows, and we ended up coming across a clip of Perfect Strangers. And I don't know if you remember that show, but yeah, it was one of those good sitcoms that I miss. I miss it. And I don't even know, like, you didn't, like, I looked it up and it ran for 9 seasons. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That show ran for 9 seasons. Where'd Charlie go? He just wanted to pop up, say hey, and bounce?
Yeah, you'll be listening. He's working in garage. It's all good. Appreciate you coming up, bro. That was a funny story. I mean, really. I mean, you do got to stay out of the way of the blind man and the nunchucks, you know? Just avoid the situation.
Well, hold on. I think it maybe, oh no, because I don't know. Like, even the glasses would have made it a little bit more shady too. This guy's trying to alter his appearance with nunchucks. Get the fuck out of here. I'm out of here. I'd do the same thing. Like, is that how you find your way around, is with nunchucks? You just swing it around until you smack something? Smack! Oh, okay. We won't walk there.
Shit, man.
I thought he had nunchucks. He was swinging them around and he was going to smack my car. That's why I drove away. I thought he was attacking me.
I got a nice set of nunchucks and a pretty wicked spear I could carry around while I record in public.
Put on your blind man glasses. Oh, fuck, man.
And it's funny because I was recording and these cops said I was a Second Amendment auditor. and it's because sometimes I open carry when I'm recording, so they think I'm a Second Amendment auditor, and they just don't know about the First Amendment here in Akron, I guess.
So would that mean that you're like higher ranked than a First Amendment auditor?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm the Ace of Spades.
Okay.
You know, well then, I need to become a Fifth Amendment auditor
There you go.
and then that way, like, I'll go out, I just won't speak to them at all. I won't say anything. I'll walk away from them. I just won't answer them. I won't tell them any laws, nothing.
Be a frauditor.
Well, you don't know about the commandments? I thought everybody knew about the commandments, and I thought that's what we were, bro.
Yeah, I know about the commandments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely know about the commandments, and when I disagreed with the commandments, something happened in my life.
Did you forget to do your vows?
I don't care.
Oh man, some people, huh?
I don't need to do anything I didn't agree to.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't blame you there.
Yeah. There was what was the third one that you can't film like people, like just people, like ignorant mammals walking around the planet.
I don't know. I know that I don't know what they are. And that's probably why I don't talk to anybody either. But then again, I don't know the code either. So
Yeah,
I'm good.
I can think of about 15,000 reasons that you wouldn't want to remember any of it.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe because it was written by a man with no name.
No name.
No home, no name. Yeah.
That's funny.
3 channels.
He doesn't have a name? I thought he had a name. I could have swore he had a name.
Yeah, it was Luke, right? Luke Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's got a name. Everybody's got a name. Even Nude's got a name.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's Nudie.
I'm just saying. They all got names. But yeah, there's 15,000 reasons to not even deal with that shit. Just saying.
Yep.
You know. No,
15,000 reasons and no results.
right. No reason for the reason. But what do you do, man? You know? Life goes on. You coming up, Grande? Grande's scared to come up. Don't even highlight no more his comments. He's got a super chat. No, he's got a super chat on where he's gonna have to come up and say them. You can come up for free and say your comments. I'll let you. Free, but if you want your comments,
I was kind of hoping he'd come up.
he won't. See?
Why?
Scared, dude. I'm scared. It's all right. I think he's in the Witless Protection Program. So
Is he?
Yeah, the Witless Protection Program.
Hmm.
Oh, well, then they shouldn't let people know that he's out in New Mexico, should they?
Well, it's not the Witness Protection Program. It's the Witless Protection Program.
Oh,
A little
oh.
different, but the same.
It's probably the same answer. They probably shouldn't let him know he's in New Mexico.
Yeah, probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't.
Come on up, Nova.
You won't. It's funny though. He says, "Nope, quick." He had that
Nope.
typed out, ready to go. Like he was waiting to say that. You know. Now, just sit in the chat.
No.
He can afford to kick in some super chats.
Well, I mean, from information that we got just a couple days ago, I wonder if he's going to be included in that whole thing because of what went down with Tyra.
I don't want to talk about it. He don't want to talk about it.
I don't know. Did you get a summons there, Grande?
Grande.
We're just wondering, so we know what to request.
Yeah.
And we need to know whether it was a federal summons or a state summons.
Yeah.
Do they need your
Yeah,
address?
we need to know that.
Do they need your address, Grande? We can hook them up. When did you want to do coffee? I mean, it's only a short drive. I mean, stop in and have some coffee.
32 hours to Phoenix.
Right. Yeah, that's
No. He I think he's somewhere in New Mexico. He's not too far though.
Yeah. No, I got his address. Come on. He sent it to me. He told me to come by for coffee, but I haven't made it. I haven't made it down south in a little bit, so figure I'd stop in. We'd have coffee and stuff, and then we'll both take our bulletproof vests and we'll go do some auditing. You know, we want to see how the Demon police do. You know what I mean? We want to know.
Well, I mean, he did say that he wanted to go cop watching with us, but he never did.
Yeah, he did. He just hasn't made it to it yet. But down there, you know, he feels safe.
I need a bulletproof vest and a bulletproof helmet.
Oh, me and Grande, we got bulletproof vests, and our heads are both real hard. So
Yeah. This is fucking crazy people in Ohio. Just don't.
yeah,
There's crazy people everywhere.
Well, I know.
everywhere I've been, at least.
Well, why that? I don't know. The people pulling guns on me is 2 of them in 3 years is too many. Actually, too many. So
That's it.
but
Just 2 in 3 years.
just
That's
2.
it.
Yeah.
You're not ruffling enough feathers, bro. Like me and Good Citizen, the first year that we were in Aguilar, we had at least like 6 guns pulled on us.
Oh well. Okay. I guess I need to do that then. Because every time I get a gun pulled on me, I get 500 to 1,000 subscribers. Or that's
That's messed up because that's messed up. Then by that calculation, I should be at 10 by now. That's messed up.
oh. Sorry. And it wasn't really that. It was like I got a detained there with Michigan Constitutional Crusader, and Fremont, Ohio. That got me like 5,000 subscribers overnight. So weird.
Oh, well, it's because you had the cops pull guns on you. These are just normal people that were pulling guns on us.
Yeah. Well, if you call them normal, I mean, that's being gracious, but you know.
Well, no, they didn't pull guns on me. It was
I did.
It was a car dealer, a guy that owned a used car lot, that pulled a gun on me at the motor vehicle license bureau, and a Family Dollar store manager pulled a gun on me.
One year I had like a dozen, pretty much a dozen guns pulled on me 1 year.
Jesus, the fuck you doing? Auditing a gun store?
You'd think.
Yeah, I've done that.
No, I was boots on the ground exposing a town that is now on its last leg. The clerk was just arrested on 5 felonies. Bunch more arrests coming down. The town can't budget to stay open for like the next 3 months. And yeah, I guess a lot of people that were benefiting.
Rhonda, I hope you're paying attention to this.
Yeah, a lot of them that were benefiting from that, you know, were gaining from the money that was coming up missing from the town and ending up in their hands or whatever. They were incentivized to point guns at me, we'll say, right? So it didn't work. I'm still right here. They're all a bunch of fucking bitches, really. But what can you do? And a lot of them were on camera, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys?
One little bitch blew my windows
What's up,
out
Nova?
in my little cop watching mobile. Blew my windows out, little cuck boy. He fucking yeah. No balls. But what can you do, man? It comes with the job.
A lousy dentist.
A lousy dentist.
Hey, Nova.
Hey, what's up?
What up, Nova?
How you guys doing tonight?
Can't complain.
Oh no, I'm doing well actually.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to a new year.
Oh, I just can't wait for this one to be over.
Yeah.
Man, I finally got enough money to live comfortably through the year. And you want it to be over?
Yeah, well, I spent the past year putting applications in every single day trying to find a job.
They said money can't buy happiness, and I finally got enough money to last all the way through the fucking year. Happily. And you just want to get it over with that. Okay, no.
Hey, I got a $10,000 settlement in March, and I lived through all of that already.
Oh, well, Faking Bacon, he got 12.5, and he lived through all that just moving out of his mama's house.
Yeah, no, I paid my shit up to the end of the year when I got the settlement, so I had my rent covered, and sure I'd have work by now. And apparently, if you can't lift 40 pounds and do repetitive work, nobody will hire you.
Well, it's not just that, Nova. I mean, I'm not knocking on age, but I'm 44, and what I'm understanding is like once you hit about 44, 45, it's really hard to get work. I've been looking for work myself, so it's a pain in
I
the
turned
ass.
42 3 weeks ago.
Go to Mexico, and you guys
Oh
go to
shit!
the pistachio farm shelling the pistachios. Got it.
If
That's
it's repetitive work, I can't do it because of my shoulder.
You guys fucked up. You didn't open Somali daycare.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. We didn't do that. Nova, we might still be able to jump on that bandwagon, bro.
There might be a little.
Oh shit! What do I got to do?
Got to
What
be
do I got to
something
sell
different. Can't be
other
Somali.
than my body?
Look, no joke. I feel Nova here because I've been sitting here looking at opening up a church, like saying, "Fuck it, I'm just going to start a church and have people just donate to me."
Yeah.
Be tax exempt and be tax exempt on top of it, so I don't owe taxes.
That'd be nice.
So, I mean, I don't know. I just didn't know the name of the church just yet.
Oh, the
Church
Church
of
of the
You
Holy
People.
Ganja, where we respect the leaf, the twig, and the fucking seed.
Right?
I'm an ordained minister.
So am I. That's what I was saying. Like, I was just thinking
I don't
about
wanna
starting a
get
church.
married.
Just say, fuck it.
Are you with the Church of the Latter-day Saints as well?
No, I'm with Universal Life Ministries.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a loser in Iowa.
You know, the great thing about Universal Life Ministries is they issue out a press pass. So now I've got a legit press pass that I can show people now.
I got mine on cardboard and I used a crayon.
I went to Spirit Halloween, and they've got these fake IDs, and one of them happens to be a press pass that says press pass, and then you write your name on it, and it comes with a little clippy thing, and it looks all nice. You just got to write your name on it, really nice.
You people, there you go.
Oh, there's a church here in Akron that became a strip club, and a strip club that became a church.
Hell yeah!
It's just awesome.
There you go, you people.
You're gonna find religion one way or
Well-
another up there, huh?
Hold on. First of all, we got to do this right out from the get-go. Okay, churches don't buy stuff, they're donated. So if you'd like to donate that to my organization, that would be awesome.
Badass kids out there for free. Oh, you people's got the video to prove it.
I just wanted to come up here and admit to the world that I'm a half amendment auditard.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Bless you.
Half, just half.
Yep, just half.
Half amendment.
Well, you guys start from the bottom of the totem pole, don't you?
No.
Right? Well, that's what I was figuring because, you know, they labeled Lemmy as a Second Amendment and I've been labeled as a First, but I've never gotten the Second Amendment. That must mean you level up. And then I was telling him, well, then I guess what's the top tier? I guess that would be the Fifth Amendment. But then you're not talking. You're not doing anything.
That mom that wound up being a Third Amendment auditor out there in California when that pig told her that because he's in her house, he owns her house.
Oh, I missed that one.
I remember that one.
You know, that was one that blew my mind when I seen that one. I'm like, you know, I've seen these fucking tyrants violate every fucking goddamn amendment out there except for the third, and then this one just blatantly says, "I own your house because I'm in it." Well, isn't that exactly what the Third Amendment says?
Hold on. Doesn't that refer to military or soldiers, not law enforcement? That's military and soldiers during wartime, right?
I'm I'm not 100% on that. I just know that there's no quarter for them. And he made that his quarters by claiming he owns it. At least that's how I view it.
I'm gonna have to look it up now.
It also says that the government can't force you to let soldiers in your house without permission during peacetime. But I mean, that also follows with any law enforcement. You know, they don't have a right to just walk into your house and say they own it.
Right.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying. So, but it mainly pertains to military and soldiers, not law enforcement.
But wouldn't it be more like illegal search and seizure?
Right.
Well,
especially if they were
conversion is what it is.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Did she end up suing?
Yeah.
Is there any litigation?
The last I knew, they were suing for a couple $1 million. I'm not sure the exact number, but I know it was over $1 million. That was the one. I don't know if you saw it or not, but that was the one that all started because of a noise complaint. The kid opened the door, shut the door, and went to get his mom. And when he shut the door, the cop walked up and opened the door and walked in.
Yep.
Okay. So the Third Amendment states that it protects citizens' property rights and privacy from government intrusion.
And
it states that during peacetime, soldiers can't be quartered in homes without the owner's consent. During war, quartering must be authorized by law. The amendment is considered uncontroversial and has never been argued in a Supreme Court case. But that deals with housing them and only during wartime, and they would have to be authorized by law, not law enforcement. So it sounds like they would have to get permission from the government to be housed in your house. That's
right.
That's how I take it.
And yeah, it would, and I do agree that it is also unlawful seizure, because that claim is claiming he owns his house is taking her property from her.
Well, did he state that it was the Third Amendment that says that he owns the house, or where does he get the concept?
Door and told her she's going to do what he says no matter what, because he's a fucking god, just like every one of them.
Wow.
I mean,
I want to know. I want to know. I want to know where he got the concept that he owns the house. That's my thing. Is where is he underneath the concept that he owns the house?
That would be a question to ask that cop. It was an insane video. And
yeah, that's why depositions should be made public the moment they're fucking finished. Because that was one of the most insane things I'd ever seen one do. I mean, aside from all the killing and raping and stalking and harassing and fucking everything else they do.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, we had a cop. I can't remember if it was out here or if it was in Colorado. The cop ends up, an inmate gets released and ends up getting caught with, she calls the cops on a cop because the cop forced her to go to a motel and stay in the motel, and then ended up forcing her to do things in the parking lot with him, and she ended up reporting the cop. Like, cops are crazy, bro. And then the stuff that we come across.
Cop here, just a little over a year ago, got nailed for fucking protecting a registered sex offender through the actual fucking in the system, and it's just a fucked up fucking story. But we also had the story that Lackluster did the video on a couple months ago here out of Davenport, where the fucking guy got pulled over for running a stop sign, did exactly as the law says. He showed his driver's license and his documentation against the window. The cop immediately called him a sovereign citizen, ripped him out of the car, and took him to jail. And when he filed a complaint, the IA said, well, you pled guilty to running the stop sign. And when he tried to go further to the chief told him that you're a sovereign citizen, you pled guilty to running the stop sign, so there's no reason for you to fucking complain. That's the same police force that Lifetime banned me from Walmart for parking in the reserved for police officer parking space, and I wasn't even parked, I was standing waiting for my father. After she threatened to tow my shit. And there's no warning that it's a tow-away zone.
Well, doesn't it state for law enforcement and friends of law enforcement?
I'm not 100% sure. Go look at the very first video on my channel.
Like
I have a picture of it.
Is friends kind of a loose term? Like,
well, that's what I said, because I park there all the time, and but I know
it was just some moody little 4 foot tall fucking blonde cunt with a gun that came up to me with, "You're in my parking spot." I said, "Okay, I'll move." "Well, I can write you." "I'll move." "Well, I can write you a ticket and tow your car." I said, "Jesus Christ, bitch, I'll move," and I moved my fucking car. Meanwhile, there was a truck parked in the one right behind me. I get out of my car to go into Walmart to find my 70-year-old crippled father to tell him that, hey, I'm not going to be right there at the door. I had to park the car. And as I'm walking up, the lady that was in the truck parked behind my car and the other one drives past me. I went, "Hey, did that bitch try to ticket you?" And next thing I know, this fucking cop screamed, "Sir, sir." I said, "I don't want to talk to you. Leave me the fuck alone." "Sir, you're not going to talk to me? Leave me the fuck alone." I walked in the door. She came in behind me. Got to, how they have that little side door right there in the entrance for like the offices to Walmart? She got to that point, and the lady from Walmart opened the door, and I hear, "You want him out of here?" And I'm getting screamed at, "You're trespassing. You need to leave now." And she chases me out the fucking door, all the way to my fucking car, and I'm fucking, by this time, I'm pissed. Because Jesus fucking Christ, bitch, I told you I didn't want to talk to you. I'm done. I don't fucking consent. She chases me out. I get in my car. What the fuck am I supposed to do about my father? He can find a ride home. Jesus Christ, bitch. And I take off, and as I'm going up to fucking go out and turn by the building, a car turns the corner, stops, half blocking the entrance. It's a little old lady trying to park in the open police spot, right? And I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing, lady? I'm trying to get through." The kid in the car behind her, pops out, screams at me that, "You better stop screaming at my grandma or I'll fucking shoot you." I turned and looked at that cop. She goes, "Fucking leave." I tried to contact Walmart. Walmart told me, "Well, the cop said you're banned, you're banned." No employee ever told me I was banned. I don't know what the fuck to do about that. The bitch had a body cam on. I told her that she needs to learn a whole lot of fucking shit, and that Bladell's bitch ass needs to take care of his little fucking cunts. But unfortunately, being broke and poor, I can't get the body cam. Otherwise, I'd have had that shit sent in. I don't care how bad I looked by cussing the bitch out. The little fucking cunt didn't need to threaten to tow my shit when I wasn't even illegally parked. It's not a tow-away zone. It's not cited as a tow-away zone.
How much are they charging you for the body cam?
I don't know. I don't have any money. So it wasn't even worth trying to go down to get it.
Oh, I got you.
And being that it's the city of Davenport and they fucking absolutely hate their citizenry, you guys should actually look up the shit that the city of Davenport, we had that apartment collapse that went nationwide a couple of years ago. And the building inspectors that were sued tried to claim qualified immunity because they were getting sued in their personal capacity, and it got revoked. They told them they couldn't use qualified immunity because the city inspection code is so strict here in the city. There's no way they could claim that they didn't know it was illegal for them to be doing what they were doing.
Right.
Like, I'll tell you, Iowa is a fucked up fucking state. That's why I tell people fucking go watch Flex for Freedom. See what the shit they do to the people in this town or in this state of life.
Billy B.
Best in the
Well,
business.
it sounds like it's just like that way everywhere at this point, bro. Like
It is. It is.
the amount
It
of
really is.
stuff that we come across, bro. Like seriously, we've got Aguilar who's falling apart, and is no longer going to be a town. We're estimating 6 months from January 1st. So that's our estimate is they're only going to last about 6 months, and then they're no longer going to be a town. They got too much stuff going on. And then you got Benton County, who has like 8 escapes within the last 5 years from their jail. One of the escapes we tried to get footage on. Apparently 90% of their cameras outside their facility don't even work.
Was there a lightning strike like what happened in Mayo?
No, but they also don't know how to count. They also don't know how to count. No, but this guy went into a board meeting asking to have 21 air conditioners replaced, and they've only got like a max of like 8 on top of their building. So they can't count either. But then on top of it, bro, we're gonna say our supposedly and allegedly's here. Supposedly and allegedly, his wife was underage and working for the police department, and he was much older than her as sheriff, and now they're married. So you put 2 and 2 together.
It's more like ooh and ew.
So, I mean, we've got a lot of that. And then you've got all the police departments down there that ended up with a health violation thing going out there between STD being passed around within multiple different police departments around down there in Southern Colorado. There's a lot of stuff going on in Southern Colorado, Nova.
That's every state. That is every state. But goddamn, the pincushions infecting the whole fucking county.
Dude, I'm telling you.
We just did our last one. National news was the 5 felony. The rest of the 5 felonies on the clerk of that town that he was just talking about, right? Finally had the government catch up with the government, and that shit was not easy to coordinate.
Well, I was messing around on the tube a month or so ago, just watching some different stuff, and I got reminded of something I hadn't thought of in a long time. Remember the guy they nailed for being a paper terrorist there in Denver?
Oh yeah. Yeah, and if nobody knows what Nova's talking about, it's a guy that knew how to pretty much take control of City Hall through paperwork. Like he pretty much bombarded them left and right with paperwork and injunctions and whatnot and so forth.
What did he wind up with over that? Wasn't it like 35 years?
Something like that. You know what? But I gotta say, in his defense, it was epic and well worth it. I'm pretty sure he would still say that it was well worth it. To give them a taste of their own fucking medicine.
Right.
Good news. They told him by the time he finishes his sentence, he'll have had his request fulfilled.
Right. I mean, that was a sad one. I hadn't thought about that. That was one of the ones that got me to start watching Eric in the beginning, because Eric talked about that a lot when it was going down.
Well, and they're still fucking with Eric. So I think Eric got moved from Colorado to somewhere else.
There's another one I told John DeNicola about over in Alamosa. Kind of the same type of thing, guys. Like he's laying claim to all kinds of shit, dude. Like he was leaning everything up and shit, and they give him, what was it, like 20 years or something, dude. They got him too for some shit.
Right. I
You
mean,
know,
but they literally labeled that guy a terrorist over paperwork. I didn't know sending shit in the mail that was just stuff wrote on paper is terrorism.
yeah, but they label you a terrorist if you pick up a phone, hit record, and it's not anything good towards law enforcement either. Like if you're for law enforcement,
I ever got called an auditor. The first time I ever got called an auditor, I was driving around the mall, and you remember back when I ran the head shop, you people. I was driving around the mall waiting for fucking the doors to open so I could get into the mall, and they had the COVID thing set up in the fucking, the testing area on the backside of the mall. I was talking to some friends. It might have been PDF's channel. I don't remember whose channel it was, but I was on a panel talking to some people with my phone going in the windshields. I was doing my normal drive around the mall a few times before I can go in and open the store up. And I stopped, and fucking they start recording me, and I hear them screaming, "Oh, we got an auditor out here!" And I'm literally sitting in my car in the parking lot going, "I work here, motherfucker. I'm just smoking a cigarette. What the fuck you mean I'm an auditor? Just because I drive past you guys every fucking day, maybe you might realize that I fucking work here."
You gotta love it though. You gotta love it. Like but then like if you would have turned around and go, "Oh no, I'm pro cop," or blah blah blah, you would have told them that you're pro them. You're just letting people know where you're located. No. They probably would have had a completely different reaction too.
Right.
You probably would have no longer been an auditor.
Yeah, we've had to do sneaky shit like that before, Like they won't give us the information. Like information's real hard to get. But if you're like, "Hey, let me get that body cam that shows those nasty little fucking auditors. Let me get that body cam. I'm gonna blast these fucking little cocksuckers," And they usually will give you the body camera.
Yeah.
Well, how many times we've seen it demonstrate on a live stream where if you call in and say, "Hey, I'd like to speak to this officer. I'd like to commend him for his actions. I think what he did that day against that man with that camera was a very good thing. Is there a way I could speak to him? Because I think he's a really good officer." They'll patch you right through to him. And then you get to tell the piece of shit exactly what you think of him. But if you call and say, "Hey, I want to talk to that piece of shit that was fucking with those people exercising their rights," they'll be like, "Oh yeah, fuck you." Click.
That's kind of what I do when people get arrested, and I'm friends with them, and I'll call up the jails or whatever. I'll be like, hey, is that fucking auditor in jail? Is he?
Yep.
Is he? And they'll be like, yeah, he's in jail. Good. Is he doing okay? Like asking, like, did you guys beat him up? Come on, man. Tell me you guys beat him up.
Did you work him over? Tell me you worked him over a little bit. Please tell me you worked him over.
Yeah, come on. You worked him over, right? I just want to know. I hate these fucking guys.
My last audit was at a liquor store, and a car pulled up, a woman and her husband, and a guy's like, "Why are you filming?" And I told him because I want to, or some bullshit, I forget. But she told me her husband's a cop. And then he told me he was retired, and I told him, "Well, so you stopped beating her and kicking her dog."
See, my favorite is like when you're out with a group or just a couple, even just one person. If you're going out as a 2-person thing and you're going out there and you're filming and you got the person that comes up and starts hassling, no, I'm with the cops. I'm just making sure this asshole doesn't start anything. I'm filming this asshole. And then they get on your side, and then they're standing next to you. "Yeah, you fucking asshole! No! You're getting that."
You people, remember when you ninja hopped the fence, shit, and the cop was and I was going off on him, and he's like, "Step back," and I'm like, "Fuck you," and he's like, "Step back, please," and I'm like, "Fuck you," and he's fucking. He comes up after he starts talking to me, and then he looks over, he sees you people. He's like, "Where the fuck did you come from?"
Dude, I've always been more of a cop watcher. Like my last audit was when me and Chuck went to the fucking FBI office 4 or 5 years ago. But I've always been more of a cop watcher. My favorite is always being the guerrilla fucking journalist where you all of a sudden you get the cop looking at you going, "Where the fuck did you come from?" And you've been standing there for 45 minutes.
Well, and that was the point, Nova. So as he's yelling at Good Citizen, telling him to back up, which Good Citizen was a good like 25 feet away, right? He's yelling at him, back up. I'm no more than like 8 feet away from this guy filming him. He doesn't even see me. I'm just standing there filming him. And it's like, dude, I had a walking stick with my camera on top of the walking stick. You cannot fucking miss me. But he missed me.
Shit, I'm 6 foot tall, and half the time from like fucking October till fucking April, I'm wearing a fucking full length trench coat to stay warm, and they still don't see me somehow. You get the drunks downtown look at me and say, "Look, it's a Columbine shooter." The fuck?
I'm telling you, bro, it's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing the kind of reactions that you get if you portray yourself in a certain way.
Right.
I don't know how many times I've had people like sitting there with me as I'm like doing my filming, and they think that I'm with them, and I'm like, yeah, go ahead, tell them. It's all for the clicks and views, right, Nova? It's all for the clicks and views.
Right. Yeah. Yep. I mean, that's exactly it. That's why I got a total of 685 subscribers after fucking 8 years.
Right?
It's all about
I mean,
the
fuck, if it
YouTube
was
revenue.
Oh, you must be balling in the YouTube revenue.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've made a total of about $300 since October, openly and actively begging for help. And that's how much I've made total from my YouTube. Oh wait, not a penny of that came from YouTube, because YouTube says, "Oh yeah, we don't work." You know, they fucking age restricted a video of mine that was. It was literally me testing right after they went to where you only had to have like 75 subs to be able to go live. And I just did a test, and I was sitting on my porch smoking a cigarette, just saying, "Hey, I was wondering if I'm actually able to go live." And for some reason, that video is age restricted.
They just age restricted a 2-year-old video of mine that has never been released.
Volato?
It's uploaded
Volati.
private.
Yeah, what's Good Citizen Media.
Oh,
nice to
that's
meet you, brother.
Guy.
2-year, never been released, so it's an unlisted video.
Unlisted, it's not even unlisted, it's private.
No shit.
Yeah. And now it's
That's crazy.
It's because AI is running Google.
Well,
Right.
and it's kind of crazy because me and Good Citizen, back when we were running the StreamYards with both channels, we would get different things. Like there was one video where I got an age restriction, but he didn't.
Yeah.
And then there was another video, he got a copyright, but I didn't.
What the hell?
So, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it just picks and chooses. I've gotten an age restriction on one of my videos, and it's like, why?
Here's that ninja video. Look, there he goes on the right. He sneaks up. Cop swears he jumped over the fence.
Notice how I went and I stood in the shadow?
Yep.
These kids were fucking bumping like "fuck the police" and shit, dude, in the car. That was great, dude. They're dogging.
Oh, yeah.
They were fucking ragging on these police, dude. This shit was funny. I think the guy on this side knows that you people's there, but the guy on the other side has no clue.
How could you not? I mean, if you have any kind of situational awareness, how could you not know he's standing there?
Well, see, the thing is the cop that's on the passenger side of the vehicle, he saw me, right? He didn't say a word. And the great thing is he let the cop that's on the driver's side about to yell at good citizen for no reason while he notices I'm there.
You got a card? You got a card? Can I have one?
Can you back up past that for me?
Can I have a card?
No, back up past that and I'll give you the card.
Not gonna happen. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna do you a favor if you don't want to identify yourself.
That's not how this works, my friend.
Okay, call your supervisor right now.
I am the supervisor.
Okay.
Can you just back up and I'll talk to you when I'm done? I'm almost done.
I don't need to talk to you. You're trying to talk to me.
I need you to move behind that car. That way we don't have to worry about it.
Officer safety, right?
And then we'll talk. Or I'll give you a card.
It's officer cowardice.
Can you just do that for me?
No, I'm.
That's
tell you,
exactly what
give
it
me a
is.
card and I'll back up. You don't want to try to cooperate. Okay.
So you see
That's
the cop on the passenger side.
I do this. I do this.
He sees me. He sees me. This cop on the passenger side sees me, and he's letting this cop sit there, bust his balls, telling him to get back.
You see his face kind of smiling a little bit, like, fuck, man.
We had
I'll tell you, give me a card and I'll back up. You don't want to try to cooperate. Okay. Escalate the situation all you want, brother. I do this all the time. I know how close I can be.
And if I ask you to back up past a certain spot, you have to follow it.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Give me a case
there
law
you
on
go.
it. 'Cause I can give you plenty of case law that says I don't have to back up. Okay.
It's a lawful order.
This cop's like, what the fuck, dude? He's looking you people's way closer.
Last time they tried that in Yeehaw, what it cost them? 50 grand, something like that? You tell me where to fucking be in public. The fuck is wrong with this guy?
Well,
No, yeah, it's all right.
we had a lady
He's gonna
down
get
the
a ride
street got found on
He's
the
the
porch
supervisor.
dead here a month or so ago. And I'm standing in my driveway
That's great,
talking to
dude.
my live stream. I went live and
You got a card, bro?
I'm talking to my live stream about how bad the
Yes,
rust
sir.
is here because of the salt in Iowa, showing them my fucking total focus. I look up, put the phone on the roof of my car because I went to light a cigarette, and as
This
soon
guy's
as I
tough
put my
dude,
phone
man.
on the roof
This
of my
is
car,
fun.
this fucking pig on his phone looks at me, walks 60
You're gonna
plus
be fucking
feet
famous
at least
this morning.
up to me in my driveway to tell me, look, I can't tell you to not stop
Everybody
filming.
knows name.
And I said, I know what you're trying to tell me. How about you just leave me alone? Well, I'm just telling you that they're not very happy. And 5 minutes later, I figured out what it was. The coroner was wanting to load the body into the van,
Tackle him.
and he was worried about the coroner being seen. Meanwhile, the lady's been dead on her front for
Tackle
2
him.
days, apparently.
Tackle him. He's getting close. I'm with you, bro. He's an asshole. Fuck the police.
Oh, I forgot about this guy, Nova. So this guy rolls up out of fucking nowhere and starts razzing the fucking cops. And then gets in the car. Wait, and then gets into the car with that was just pulled over.
Yeah, Bacon, Sergeant Bacon. He looks like a Bacon. What's his name? He didn't want to identify. You know his name? That's the driver's door, yeah.
The one in the car, the cop.
The cop at the driver's door.
That's Sergeant Bellotti.
Bellotti?
Hey, Mr. Bellotti.
I get him, bro. He's gonna have a fucking write up. Run his fucking mouth to me, dude. Give me, I'm off with directives, please.
We started calling him Pilates.
Pilates.
They'll figure out who I am by morning. I'm good, Sissy Media, brother.
Nice to meet you.
We do this all all over the place. I don't know what this fucking idiot's problem is, trying to escalate us. He's a dummy. Back up, back up, back up for officer safety. Fucking scared, go to church. Let's talk about safety. You know, you shouldn't leave your fucking cat open.
These guys are something, dude.
Your cat.
So he handles his stop, and then he comes up to talk to me.
Yes, sir. You've been cordial. I appreciate you.
Like this kid, he goes and gets in the car.
It's all good. But it is courtesy to shut it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You'll get a less hard time that way.
And that's him just realizing that you people was standing there, right? He's like, no shit. He's like, what the fuck are you doing there? What's for safety?
You hear him say no shit.
You can tell us the truth. You cut the cord right before you turned around, didn't you?
I'm just telling you. You know, less to get picked on for in the future.
You still want a card?
Volati.
Yeah. What's
Good
your name?
Citizen Media.
Oh,
Nice to
that's
meet you, brother.
guys.
That's me.
We've seen you guys.
Don't tell me to fucking back up.
No, so
I
do me
know.
a favor.
Okay, let's get that fucking straight. This isn't about
We
favors.
established
My
a
right,
scene.
there's no fucking tape. Don't argue with
It
me,
doesn't
Vladi.
have to be
I'm
I
gonna
can
destroy
give
you in this
I
argument,
can
brother.
give you a barrier.
No, you
I
can't.
can.
What the fuck?
Oh, cops are funny, bro.
This guy should have done
He never,
stand-up.
hey, to credit him, he never, ever, ever did this stupid shit again to us. Ever. Ever. I could have walked up and shoved my thumb up his ass after this, and he would have not said shit. Like, he never, ever.
So we found a target practice paper right outside the police station for some reason, and it was a bad shot, bro. Like missed the target, and then like hit the target and probably scathed his shoulder. Like this was a bad target. We went up to the police station and we asked Bilotti if this was one of his officers, and they need better practice.
Yeah, he never.
What up, AJ?
I had to put him in his place a little bit, and he couldn't win that argument, dude. What's he gonna do? Bust out fucking tape at the traffic stop like a dummy? I mean,
ooh, gotta put that camera tape up, man.
Very for me.
Hey, hold on. No, because I've seen that happen at a traffic stop where they actually pulled out tape. I'm like, get the fuck out of here! You're pulling out tape for a traffic stop.
Well, I've had them come from 200 feet away at me in a public parking lot to fucking tell me I have a bad attitude with cops because two of them that look like fucking LARPing teenagers got out of their fucking cars to harass me for sitting in a public parking lot 200 feet from them.
Oh, I'm telling you, bro.
To then get told that I'm being suspicious and all this other fucking shit, and have them run my plate as a suspicious person, and then you hear in my video on the fucking scanner that was going the whole time, a sergeant jumped their ass about he's just a citizen doing what he thinks is right for the citizens. Leave him alone.
I'm listed under Akron Police Department as a known road rager. So my license gets a nice little red flag when somebody runs my plate.
I think I'm listed as an agitator.
It was nice when the cop told me that it says I'm a known road rage person.
Known road rage.
Yeah, like what? I was like, "Fuck you."
Have you ever been convicted? Have you ever been convicted of road rage?
No.
So Nova,
then they are committing fucking slander against you.
I took you people up over the mountain one day, and he kind of got in a little car accident on the lane, shit too. But anyways, we get over the mountain, and we met up with this real tall guy with a funny laugh. They call him Joe Cool, and dude, probably like an hour later, they called Homeland Security, and 27 cops showed up on us.
Holy fuck.
We had to tail the whole rest of the night, dude.
Dude, they followed us. Dude, they followed us into the hot springs. So we were in Alamosa, right? And a buddy of ours had an incident with the courts, and we went in there to film, and they ended up calling 27 cops to this court. Not a damn one did a goddamn thing. Wasted a bunch of taxpayer money. And then for the rest of the day, we decided to audit the police department. And we were auditing the police department as far as cop watching, and we had Homeland Security following us around the whole time. No shit. We had 2 different SUVs following us around the whole time. And we're like, all right, we might as well just call it arrest, right? We'll go over to the hot spring. So we go over to the hot spring. Sure as shit, we get there. Not but 30 minutes later, both of those SUVs are in the parking lot. And those guys are inside trying to act like normal people, trying to like commingle with us and like ask us questions and whatnot. Like we were soaking with the feds, bro.
In 2020, I pulled over and stopped downtown in Davenport to fucking film a squad car parked in front of a fucking laundromat. I don't even know what was going on. I was only there for like 10 minutes, maybe. And the cop was already in his car. He left. I go down and park because I was talking to fucking Tank Boy. And as I'm talking to him, I look in the mirror of my car, and there's fucking 2 completely blacked out SUVs, clearly with fucking some sort of agents in them, parked almost on the bumper of my car. And I'm just like, bro, I think I'm about to get fucking swatted and drug out of my car. I don't know what the fuck I did. All I did was stand on a sidewalk 10 minutes ago. And they stalked me for probably a good 2 hours after that.
Yeah,
of course, I got.
You like it when they follow you around, but they don't mind following you around, but they don't like it when you start following them around. All of a sudden, you're suspicious.
No, they do not like that shit at all. I took a buddy with me. The only time I've ever had one of my friends actually go with me out cop watching. I took him with me one night. We got passed by a Davenport cop that was doing like 50 through fucking downtown. And I'm like, oh shit, let's go see where he's going. We fucking follow him up to a bar fight. And I'll tell you, the fucking cops that were trying to break up that bar fight were far more interested in the 4'11" guy and the 6 foot tall guy in a blue Ford Focus than they were the drunks that were actively fighting each other. What are you doing here? Watching what you should be doing instead of watching you harass us. And they don't like it when you claim they're harassing you. They don't like that at all. Because how dare you think a government agent can commit harassment?
Oh, speaking of that, you people, dang it. I don't know if we have that. Yeah, I don't think we have that clip together, do we? Dang. Yeah,
what clip is that?
Oh, the harassing clip, man. The harassing clip. Fuck.
Oh,
do you got that?
Hold on a second. Let me see if I got that.
That was an epic clip of the year.
That was an epic clip of the year.
And I don't think we've ever aired it.
I posted my top videos of the year, and YouTube took them down because of that jackass at Chick-fil-A that I had to elbow in the chest.
Bro, I don't think anybody ever seen this one though. I think this one's been on the back. We got a lot of video. I don't think this one ever came out. You people went and made it into a nice little short. We never put it out, I don't think.
No, because I sent it to you because we're working on something more. That was all with the cops that sent us that reversed redact. Have you, Nova? You've seen a lot of body cam, bro. Have you ever seen a reverse redacted video?
reverse redacted? How, the video was it mirrored? Is that what you mean?
No, reverse redacted. So instead of like redacting the people's face and the people's information, they redacted the cops and what they were talking about.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that before.
And left all the personal information in the video.
Yep.
Yeah. So they left all the victim, all the person's information in the video, but during the video they were, and it was shoddily done. Nova. I mean, I've got it. I think we've got it uploaded as unlisted. We'll send you a clip.
Yeah, the blur
But it
was
was-
not over their face most of the time. It was funny. It's like, why even bother?
It blurred their face, and then it blinked out where you could see their face clearly, and then the blur would come back, and then the blur would disappear.
What the fuck?
Is that called
It's epic. We need to put it out. It's part of a piece we're working on. It's fucking hilarious. So
would they call that plain view conspiracy?
Hey, I dropped my actual email in the community or the studio chat. If you want to send me a link to it, if you got it unlisted, just send it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Or if
find
you guys
it.
want
I
to get a hold of
mean,
me, that's a good. Yeah.
yeah, we'll get a hold of you and we'll get it to you so that way you can get a glimpse of it. I'm still sitting here trying to find the clip that I came up with because I know I sent it to Good Citizen. I just we do so much, man. Like, you know how it is creating videos and whatnot and so forth. So especially when like you're communicating and you're working with people, you go through so many different medias and whatnot and so forth. It's just,
Well,
you know
that's
how many
like
different pictures I've got here.
right. Well, that's like I was live a couple weeks ago. Joe Cool dropped in my chat, and I was like, "Holy shit, Joe! I haven't talked to you in a while." And Joe's saying, "Well, it's because Nova just disappeared." And truthfully, after I filmed that guy shooting himself in the head in front of them all back in 22 or 23, that's when I gave up. That's when I quit. I because that was something I didn't want to see.
Right.
And you put yourself, you realize it was one of them things where, it wasn't that long after Lynn had died, and I was, realized that, I need to just step away from this for a while for my mental health. And that it helped, but other things went, no, fuck your mental health.
Isn't that the way that it always goes, though?
No, absolutely. Well, yeah,
I mean, go ahead.
Well, in the past 4 years, I lost the love of my life to cancer. I crippled myself permanently. And this year, on top of all the stress of fighting the workman's comp case and all that, I wound up having to put my best friend to 16 years down because I had a tooth infection that I couldn't pay to fix. And I'll tell you, that's probably what sent me in such a bad downward spiral that I've been in this year, is having to put him down, because that little dog was, fuck, he got me through Lynn. He was in my life from the time he was a puppy till a month before his 17th birthday.
Wow.
So
I mean,
I've been through a ringer.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have. I mean, I feel you. I've had a few losses this year. I'm not with my wife anymore, so that happened probably about a year now. And since I've been here, my mom lost a dog that we've had in the family for quite some time, and then our cat just up and disappeared.
Right.
Showing up, that is textbook.
Yeah, I'm just down to where my family is literally just me and my dad.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, it's rough. I'm making it through. I'm just, unfortunately, I'm doing very well right now, and I'm trying my best. That's why I've been trying to, I'm still trying to be around, because I still believe in what this community does. But there's things where I'm dealing with some pretty bad battles at home, but I ain't trying to bring anybody down, so I'll just drop it there.
No, it's not about bringing it down, bro, but it's good to get it out there, bro. I mean, there's people out here that care about you, Nova. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Like we all have our struggles, bro. Trust me, I just went through a whole depression thing myself because of Christmas, not being able to see my kids, whatnot, so
Yeah.
forth. You know what I'm saying? Like losing my dog, losing my cat.
Yep.
You know, it kind of
Well,
hurt
yeah,
me pretty bad. So
I can be I'm one of them people that I'm honest about. You know, I'll tell you the truth about anything if you have, or at least the truth as I see it. You know, and
right.
I'll be honest. I spent Thanksgiving Day, which was my 46th birthday, doing nothing but crying all day that day. Cause fuck, you know, like not you're saying not being able to see your kid. I never had kids. The only kid I had was that little fucker that's in my avatar right now.
Right.
It's the closest thing I ever had. And hitting the holidays just, reinforces, getting old sucks, man. That's all I have to say is once you hit 40, you start getting introspective.
Wait till you get 80 like Hippie.
Oh shit.
Sad part about having a birthday
Like, I
every
didn't
day.
think he was that young.
Yeah, he has a birthday every day, so
Right.
Hippie, the link should be posted. Come on up, bro. If you're not live, if you're not going live.
Hippie ain't come on my panel in like 3-4 years, you know.
I'm personally going to take off for a bit. I might hop into the chat, but I'm going to take off.
All right, Lemmy. Good seeing you, brother. Be safe out there. Keep it up.
Yeah, good talking to you.
Take it easy, Lemmy.
Y'all have a great night, and then thanks for having me up here. I really appreciate it. Just sitting it here doing this.
No, bro,
We'll see
I
you
appreciate
next
you
year,
coming up,
brother.
bro. Hell yeah.
I don't even know how to get out of here.
Oh God.
I jumped on PDF's live stream last week, and that was the first time I'd been on StreamYard in like 2 years, and I didn't have a clue how to operate shit.
Well, I think we've all been there. Like, all right, let's get this started. And it's like, how do I get this started?
Well, I could say honestly, the interface doesn't look anything at all like it did when the last time I was on it.
Oh, well, yeah, they've changed a lot, but they've also taken away a lot, right? Like you used to be able to on your free one, you used to be able to put up at least like a blocker picture in case somebody were to porn bomb or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Can't do that no more. Yeah, you can't do that no more.
There's my porn bomber right there, my porn bomb blocker.
Yeah, well,
you porn bomb me, I got the cops there to stop you.
So to do that, you actually have to have like some sort of picture or shared screen set up already, so you could share the screen.
Wow.
Instead of putting up a picture. And they want like $44 now.
And they just sold out to some other company.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're looking for a new studio. We got a buddy, Friends in Code, who's putting something together as we speak. They're pushing buttons as fast as they can over there. And as soon as they do, we'll be using their studio. The cost is way more efficient than this program. And there's actually a little more bells and whistles to it than what we're getting here, even if we paid the 40 some fucking dollars. So
yeah, I know FIC is a hell of a hard worker on doing what he's doing for the movement. So
yeah, waiting on, it's called Tracks. We're just waiting on that to get set up, and that's the new studio that we intend to be using next year.
Hell yeah.
So we're not really investing shit into the StreamYards thing. We'll be done with it as soon as we can. Really, couldn't be soon enough. So, oh snap! Did we find it?
I think we found it.
Uh-oh.
There it is. All right, here we go.
Video of the year.
Oh man. Is there anything pending? Oh check. Tactical earbuds. Remember that. See, not only what they're doing is harassment, it's harassment of a public official.
It's also stalking.
Yep, it sure is. What they are doing is stalking by listening to our calls and showing up. That is textbook stalking.
What?
Yeah, video of the year, guys.
Who said first of all, who said we listened to their calls? The town is so small, you just listen to the sirens. That's it. You don't need to listen to the scanner.
Yeah.
And the scanners broadcast publicly.
Oh my gosh, man.
There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. Hold on.
Official.
Now, if you just so happen to roll by and see us, that's a different thing. But what they are doing is textbook stalking.
Oh, oh, here's toe. Daniel's toe. That's for us. Oh, it is. This is about to be fun.
Oh, is that Daniel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he hates them, dude. Daniel hates these First Amendment guys.
That's the lieutenant of the new PD here. We just got a new PD, and that's their lieutenant.
He's clearly got two brain cells fighting for third place.
And they left all that in there, but they went ahead and blurred out the cops' faces. Shit. Dude,
If it wasn't so disgusting, it'd be hilarious.
We have hours of that shit, dude. But that clip right there was just like the shortest, sweetest one of them all, dude. Like, but we have hours of that shit, dude, where their faces are redacted and they're saying stupid shit. It's hilarious.
I'm sorry, I'm crying.
Tactical earbuds. Remember that. Tactical
earbuds.
Fuck is wrong with these cops, dude? He at one point in the video, he's like, he's gonna have to pay me for using this face or something. I mean, what the fuck? Because honestly, I was doing a lot of views on his face there lately, you know, and so he's all like, "Ugh." This is harassment of a public official.
It's textbook harassment.
Tactical earbuds. Remember that.
Textbook harassment, tactical earbuds. What the fuck?
See, not only what they're doing is harassment, it's harassment of a public official.
Telling you, clip of the year right there, bro.
Right. Oh, it isn't harassment. It's harassment of a public official. Fucking. So exercising the rights that they swore to uphold is harassment. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, it's only, you know, it's one thing if you're just walking by and you see them, but it's another thing if you're listening to their calls and chasing them down, I guess.
hey, I listened to the city of Davenport fucking screaming about how this guy's been following us and chasing calls all day, and we know it's that same guy in that little blue car over the fucking scanner one day, and I had literally just turned my scanner on and just went into town to see if I could do anything. Hadn't even found a stop, and I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about me? I ain't done a fucking thing. What the fuck are you talking about? An hour later, I find a blue Focus almost identical to mine, except it's got a properly flown American flag from the antenna, and 3 squad cars got it stopped. And I'm thinking, oh, they thought that was my Focus with the upside down flag on the antenna, and they stopped it. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on going on this one. Though I do kind of regret it because I'd have loved to have just stopped on the other side of the road, got out and started filming them just to see the look on their faces when they turned around and seen that they didn't have the right blue Focus.
Well, I'm pretty sure they figured that out as soon as they got up to the driver's side, but it would have been even more epic for you to walk up and go, "Did you guys think that was me? No, that's my doppelganger. I got him running around to fuck with you. This is my decoy."
Dude, that car was so much of a doppelganger to my car that I would get calls from my dad saying, "I thought you were at work." I am at work. What the fuck you thought? You just drove past me. Did it have a black door on one side? Well, I didn't see that side of it, but I know that was your car. It fucking better not have been. It better still be in the parking lot of the mall. But I did every time I seen that car in traffic. I'm like, oh, I feel sorry for you.
Right?
So then once that one was totaled and I got a new car, I got this little red Focus station wagon now. Well, now there's a black guy that runs around some of the worst parts of Davenport driving a year or two older red Focus wagon with no hubcaps that looks like my red Focus wagon with black mag wheels on it. And I wonder how many times that poor guy's been stopped and harassed. You know, and it's not funny because they shouldn't be harassing someone just because, oh my God, it's one of them people that watches us.
Right? I don't know. I don't seem to have those problems. Well, hold on a second. I did have that problem once, but he didn't know who it was at the point in time.
Right.
He didn't know who it was at the point in time.
I got him stalking me even without.
I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same one. But as we passed by, I flipped them off. They didn't know who it was. I gave them the bird ski. And that motherfucker, when we got the body cam, you know when I give him the bird ski because he says, "Oh," and then he fucking jumps right on our ass, right? So
right.
He most definitely seen the bird fly, and we could hear it in his body cam that we got after the incident. But he didn't know who it was, and so he decided he was gonna show us, you know. And
well, okay, so let me give you some context here, Nova. So we're driving in a Chevy Tracker, right? And it's missing 2 windows. It's got a shattered window all the way in the back. So like the whole thing is like shattered. I've got clear tape holding this window together to keep it in there. Because the government wants. No, hardtop. Okay. And it's got no plates. Because it's not registered. And the reason why it wasn't registered is because I couldn't register it underneath my name. First, I didn't have a residence at the point in time, which doesn't make me a resident. And until I was a resident, I couldn't change over my license. And I can't register the car until I change over my license. So I couldn't register the car, but I still got to get around. I had the captain of this department get in contact with me because I had him look into how I register it without having a residency or a Colorado driver's license, and he couldn't tell me either. So, yeah.
Fucking ticket, Nova. He wouldn't.
He wouldn't write the ticket.
Aww.
I cussed him as best I could.
He really would not write the ticket.
They really do not know what to do when you look them straight in the face and say, "Write me the fucking ticket."
Well, I did, Nova. Look.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They don't know what to do because all of a sudden they realize that, oh, you're not somebody I can just fucking extort.
Driver's license to get
right?
Okay. So what driver's license do you have? I have an Arizona driver's license. Can I see it? Sure. Same time, may I see your bill of sale and your insurance? For some sort of ownership of the vehicle. What's that? Where did you buy this? I got it for free. From where? What state was it in? Here. That's one.
Johnny Bravo. Yeah, Johnny
Oh.
Bravo.
This isn't the one that's got his body cam in it? Oh.
That's the one I did that's got the body cam in it.
All right. Well, I'll skip it up to here because it's just.
We did completely different versions of it, you know?
Why do I need to step out?
I'm asking you to. Step out and talk to me.
Johnny Bravo's got my
Because
phone.
I'm asking you to.
Ask or tell.
Yeah, is
It's
that
a tell
lawful?
now.
Is that lawful?
Yes,
Director?
it is lawful. You are required to do so.
Okay.
He's scared or something like that?
I don't know.
All right.
He's a dick.
He's scared.
Technically, I don't live here. I don't have an address here. I don't have an address. I don't have a home. I don't have anything.
When did you come to Silver?
So I've probably been here for about 2 weeks now.
Hope is lurking to it, you dick sucker.
Back and forth between here and Arizona.
So you're statutes which require residential status and all that. Okay. So here's the restriction on this vehicle. How you do that is up to you to figure out. Okay. So you're going to listen. Okay.
I'm going to listen.
I'm not going to give you a ticket this
Oh,
time.
shit, huh?
However, next time I see it, I will give you a ticket. Fair enough?
Well, I mean, you can give
Is
me.
that fair enough?
It's fair enough, but you
Okay.
can give me the ticket.
No, give me the ticket now.
Right? That's what I said. I was like, that's fair enough, but you can give me the ticket. And I told him, I was like, because you're going to see us the rest of the day.
Right.
And he didn't hear that. He didn't hear that.
Yeah. It's funny, dude. Oh, man.
Down
You can
to
suck a
your
dick.
courthouse and get it taken care of.
Fucking bitch.
I'll tell you.
They won't let me get an Arizona license.
Well, then you need to get a Colorado.
You're a cocksucker, you are.
Colorado license without
You got a woman to beat on today, bitch?
I have it's either I get a place of my own.
Wait
In the
till
body
Bill
camera,
says you
he's like,
motherfucker.
we've got Mr. Bunker in the vehicle
Write the
with
ticket,
him.
cocksucker.
Da, 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 da.
Write the ticket, motherfucker. Don't be scared now.
Letter of residency. I can't get a license. So I can't get a license. I can't register.
Write the ticket.
Can't draw you a map on how to
Fuck off.
Okay. There's your information back. Have a good day.
He can't draw me a map on how to handle the situation, but isn't it law enforcement's job to tell you how to fix a situation?
Right.
Oh,
I'll tell you, that's a hell of a loophole, though, man. Look, I can't register it in the state because I don't have a residency.
Listen, I had a valid driver's license because I have an Arizona driver's license, and the driver's licenses out here are good until you're 65.
Right, and I'm sure you probably also had insurance on the vehicle as well.
And I had insurance on the vehicle, and the best part is the insurance was based out of California.
Hey, but this guy's got some laws that nobody else ever heard of here. Watch this guy. Let her roll a little further. This guy he's got some good points here. You'll see.
All right. We'll be seeing you all day, bitch.
What's that?
Be seeing you all day.
Say that again.
I'll be seeing you all day. I'm watching you. You're a piece of shit that beats on women. I got the video, motherfucker. Wait till I'm done with post.
Yeah, so Nova, this guy, he ends up pushing a woman out of the hospital onto the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
that's why.
Is that the one that went viral?
I don't know if that's the one that went viral, but it's definitely a case that we worked on, and she won.
Yeah, they settled.
They settled.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Just a little bit much. Yeah. Just a little bit much. Just a little bit.
Have a good
much.
night.
Put it on the ground. I don't want you to hand it to me.
Okay.
Oh, he threw it littering. He just littered, officer. He just littered.
Come on. Go ahead and pick it up and you can leave.
And I haven't committed any crime.
Trespassing is a crime. Have a good night.
I wasn't trespassing. Nobody said trespass.
We also document that the female party displayed her middle finger to us as she was leaving.
Got to put that in the notes, Nova. The lady displayed the
She
middle finger
expressed her
after he
First
pushed her
Amendment
down.
right.
Oh no!
Yeah, and let's talk about the state trooper that happened to be there that failed to intervene while all this was going on. That state trooper in a statement with his department.
Stapish.
Told,
Trooper Stapish.
Yeah, Stapish came clean and said he should have intervened and stopped this gentleman from doing what he did.
Called him heavy badge.
Responsibility.
Yeah, heavy badged was his wording. We got the reports from multiple agencies, and that cop had to move. Like he was relocated. As far as the state trooper goes. So
okay,
just for failure to intervene.
And to answer Keebler's question in the chat, it is I, notably Nova, that you hear.
Everybody.
Oh. Hey, Keebler. Happy New Year.
Write the fucking ticket, ho.
I'll take the ticket.
You want to take this? Or what?
I'll take the ticket. I'll take the ticket.
I got the video. I got your body cam. Wait till I'm done with that investigation, you piece of shit.
He's on the radio telling him, like, what do I do? What do I do?
I've been digging all the way up to Pueblo on you. I got your list. You're a piece of shit. You're a tyrant. I expose tyrants like you.
All right, gentlemen. Well, I can't leave until you leave.
Why?
I can't leave until you leave.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
I can't
Yep.
leave by statute until you leave.
No,
It's not.
By
Did you catch that, Nova? I know the dog's barking. Let me bring it back a couple of seconds.
I heard I can't leave until you
Why?
leave.
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
I can't leave by statute until you leave.
No, it's not.
By statute?
By statute?
Maybe we.
Yeah, he says he can't leave until we leave by statute.
That's where he
motherfucker on park.
I was being real nice until then. Now it's time for a supervisor because he's stating laws that don't fucking exist, dude.
We need
Exactly.
to go
I'm
talk
like,
to
let's
Bruce.
go.
We'll go talk to Bruce about the statutes.
Let me see your supervisor
that's
right
just-
now.
That's
Let me
crazy.
see your supervisor.
The traffic stop is
I
done.
want your
Yeah, it's
supervisor.
done.
Well, then if it's done, you can go.
Then go. No, you can go because it's done.
You're gonna be famous in the morning.
There's no
motherfucker.
CRS
You
for that shit.
understand what
There's
you
no
do to break the
statute.
law. I asked for your supervisor.
It's over. Have a good day.
Right.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
16
It's over.
Fuck off.
There's no CRS or statute. That's what he has to say.
We're stopped here. That's where we're at.
That's like
You don't like it, well.
giving himself permission to stalk you after the fact. You know what I mean? The fuck?
We can stay here all day.
We're gonna make sure that he holds up to that statute, Nova.
Absolutely. Well, if you can't leave till we leave, we're parked.
We all have to fuck out. We're here
Time
now.
to take the dog for a walk.
Bye, bitch. See you later.
Oh fuck, man. Fucking idiot.
Telling you. And like right after that, bro, we followed him right up to the fucking sheriff's station and called out Bruce.
Fuck yeah.
Which is the sheriff, like the actual sheriff.
Yeah.
See, you guys know how to have fun. I can't
And
get
we
none
got
of the
the
people I know here in town to have fun.
We got the captain in the back.
Yeah,
The captain come out and basically said, "Hey, he's not gonna pull you over no more." It's like, no, he wants the fucking ticket.
Right, write me the fucking ticket.
Why do you want the ticket so bad?
Here's where it gets worse, though, Nova. Right now, you met that moron. Can you imagine that moron has a relative who is a sheriff's deputy in
Got a
Alamosa
cousin.
that's worse than him?
Yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah.
I've been around a while, John. They're competing every day on who can be the dumbest fucking cop.
I don't know if it's a competition or if it's like that's just their training. Seriously, like I think it's a textbook because Lemmy was saying it, we were saying it. We were saying that that they must run off of a playbook because they all do the same thing. It's a runaround all over the place. So
well, a lot of it is street cop training, fucking I used to know the name of all the fucking programs too that they've been ran through that've been proven fucking
There is
over
no
and
audio.
over again to be
Just the
against
eye in the sky. Our audio is coming from the female's body camera. This video had no audio. It's referred to as the eye in the sky. We do have a body cam audio, and we have overlain with the eye in the sky, so you guys can see what exactly happened. When you don't get your vehicle registered in time in the state of Colorado, you will be considered a sovereign citizen, and this is how you will be treated. Count how many times the man was tased and for how long the taser was used.
He's Lambo, but he's just a cop. Hands on citizens, we must make a stop.
Bruh. Here we go, guys. Stay tuned.
This is that video that they say you can't get in the courtrooms, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Almost AL23.
If you
Now,
if you
can you
violate
please
your
send
oath,
another deputy over here? I have
No,
a
that's fine.
problematic
That's
male.
fine. That's fine.
Go, please.
If you violate your oath, and this goes for you as well. If you put any physical endangerment to me,
You are on
will-
body cam.
that's
I am
fine.
letting you know. Move over there. I will touch you and physically make you move over there.
The
Those are our options.
the stance that we have is his position, or please do not push me. I have
am
a spinal
asking you-
injury.
I am asking you to
I have
move.
a spinal
I am asking you to
injury.
move.
Do you
I am asking you to
understand me?
move. I
Do
am
you
asking
understand
Do
me?
you understand me?
No, I
This is
don't.
not a place-
No, I do
this
not
is
understand
Not a place
you.
to be up in front of the judge. Move
I'm not
over
gonna
there
touch
now.
anybody. I won't touch anybody. I'm asking you to not touch me.
Well, lady,
I am
here
a
it is.
disabled
You come
individual.
over here. Let's go over
The
this
conversation.
way. This we go out here.
Are you in charge?
I
here?
am. You will come
Then
with me.
you have to deal with
No,
this piece of paper.
you come over here.
Your piece of paper's over there.
Then please.
So you guys follow what's going on here so far? So he's talking with the judge about the piece of paper, and the judge is like, "Hey, you need to take off your hat and stand at the podium." And he's like, "Well, why? I'm just gonna be in and out, basically, right?" But there's no audio of that part of it until she walked in, and then shortly after she activated the audio, right? And now she's like, "You're gonna stand there. You're gonna go stand right there. You need to stand right there." And she started getting handsy, right? So you need to take off the hat and stand right there. That's what this is all about. Compliance, right?
Deal with that piece of paper.
Go over there.
If you are telling me
Traffic
that you are in charge.
$100 max fine.
Please do not punch
Come
me.
on out.
Don't
I'm
touch
not.
me.
I am not.
Do not push me. Listen.
Then listen.
I have a
Then
spinal
listen.
injury. Stop
Then
touching.
listen.
Stop
Then
touching me.
listen.
Come on. Let's go. If you got a spinal
I am asking
injury,
you don't move on.
okay,
Then don't. Then
Common
don't.
sense tell you to come on.
Just
Let's
don't.
go. Let's go out there.
We're all at the same here. You are under oath of
Let's get him
constitutional.
popped up.
There is no cooperation. No, no. No, look, no. That's because my cooperating with the officer. Please. As I asked you to do. The cooperation is not.
Put your arm back.
I'm finding you. Put your arm back. I'm finding you specifically.
Put your arm back.
The officer you are.
I'm asking you to stop. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm asking you don't.
Why are you attacking me?
Why are you not cooperating?
Because your actions are unconstitutional.
Yours aren't.
My actions are please stop hitting me.
I'm asking you to get down. I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
And
I'm
I'm
stop
gonna
that
be-
harm.
All right. So
Oh.
another thing I want to mention, Nova, that you wouldn't know, all right, just by watching the video. But this guy's a Purple Heart Marine. He took a bullet to the back. That's the spinal injury he's referring to.
Okay.
But I'm sure if you look at these two fuckers that are trying to gain compliance through force, he would definitely outforce them if he wanted to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all I see from him is nothing more than passive resistance.
Right. Like if he wanted to resist or fucking actually do them harm, like both of them would be in seriously bad situation. I mean, just watch how they act. Like if this guy was a true threat, basically, is what I'm saying. And I'm not saying he couldn't have been. Maybe he could have been, but this is how you gain compliance And all this to stand at a podium for a fucking traffic infraction that carries a max $100 fine.
Right.
This is crazy, dude.
So if you're hurting the back, I won't get hurt.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Drive slow, drive slow, drive slow. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
You hear that?
Put your hands behind your back.
Motherfucker just took a tase and turned around and stopped.
You've already hit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, it keeps going.
Turn around.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
With the
Put your
spinal
hands behind your
injury.
back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. 1,
Listen,
2,
your actions
1,
are unconstitutional.
3.
You will be.
You stop.
Listen, your oath. You know this. You know this.
Please.
No.
You're making.
If you are the one who is choosing,
and I'm finding you.
sir, you are in contempt of your oath. I couldn't hear what you said.
On this specific day or something before, and you're remanded to the custody of the Alamosa County Sheriff.
I can't hear what you said.
All right. So now you see a third deputy enter the scene, right?
Oh yeah, running up like Billy Badass.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
So this is the
There's a
cus-
reason for that, Nova. There's a reason for that. We'll let you know the reason for it in a couple of minutes.
How do you think this goes, Nova? What's your prediction?
I think they spend another 10 minutes struggling with a guy who's doing nothing more than passively resisting them.
10 minutes arguing with a guy just standing there like, comply.
No.
Back now, we're going to get taped, you understand me?
I've already tried them twice.
Please. Listen, because you're not cooperating. You understand?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Your actions are unconstitutional.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Jesus Christ.
And how many times they fucking tase that guy, dude?
Right. Well, she immediately drew the taser out as a compliance tool, and fuck, I guarantee you their policy says it's not a compliance tool.
Well, when your backup's fucking 85 years old, dude, you got to get compliance some fucking how against if it was a real threat, a true threat.
If it was a real threat, yeah.
I find your back. You understand me? You understand me? You slam behind your back. Into the floor.
Now she's still fucking tasing him, dude. They just put him on his neck. They're all piled on him. She's still tasing him.
It'll get worse if you keep it up. I cannot control my arms. You have them. I can't control it. Gable, put it back. I can't control it. Get your key on. Get your key on.
The first hearing, because of the situation with Mr. Shaw.
All right, so it goes from this to they drag him fucking out of the courtroom.
My spinal injury.
That sucks.
Like literally drag
Dude, I can't. That's the problem. I can't. We grab a wheelchair. Get him up against it.
Oh, now she's checking people's property for metal.
Hey, you can't slow down the customers, man.
Right. We got to extort these people for money too.
out. You're next to me, bitch. Pay your ticket or else you look like this guy. So this is the one I mentioned earlier about how I brought you people and Joko and a few friends. Yeah, that was to this place. And they called 27 fucking cops and the fucking Homeland Security. And the reason that happened is because not only they beat this fucking guy, but this hot-headed motherfucker, dude. That's me standing there in the fucking blue shirt with the yellow lettering on it, talking to this idiot, right?
Right.
He starts getting lippy with me, dude. So I tell him, what's your badge number? He tells me I need to leave. Well, I'm waiting for that old 85-year-old motherfucker to get me my lighter because you can't bring a lighter past this checkpoint. And so I'm waiting on him. That's all I was doing. And this guy engaged with me. Then watch how that goes.
Oh, you just get it. Go. What's your name? You're out of the building. Go. I'm out of here. Yep, you're still
That's me. He's got his fucking hands on me. He's got my arm fucking yoked back fucking, and he physically threw me the fuck out of the building.
What the fuck?
Straight up. And then admits it on the fucking camera and everything.
Well,
Wait, it gets better.
Almost L23.
It didn't have to be that way.
You're right, it didn't.
Y'all didn't
Can you
have
send the one more
to attack
deputy?
somebody.
I copy for you.
No need for all that.
You're right, no need.
The judge and I were having a conversation, and y'all
She's
chose to
still
attack
fucking
somebody.
gassed too from struggling with a passively resistive person.
That camera is recording it, correct?
100%.
You slammed
100%.
my head into the floor.
Oh. Yeah. That's what happens.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Yep, that's
There's
what
no need.
happens. Seriously.
There's no need.
Whenever you go home,
What's up?
is this your phone or his? Remember.
I will remember. I will remember this.
Good.
100%.
This fucking bitch.
So
right?
let's give Nova the reveal about Bald Bull there and the female
tell him.
deputy. So here's
Tell him
where it gets
about it.
really. So here's the reason why Bald Bull got so physical with the gentleman with the spinal injury. The female deputy was the gentleman's wife.
Oh, oh,
Captain Sabo.
Captain Sabo. Hey, I wonder if she tases him when he beats her.
I don't know, dude.
You know, it's funny because not too long after this incident here, she resigned.
No, actually, after this incident here, John.
Man, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this incident. We decided to go back. We had more court to deal with, right?
Right.
So we got some friends and we went back, dude. You don't fucking put your hands on people like that. It's not okay. That shit's getting exposed. So we called and asked, can we record inside? And they're like, yeah, just not in the courtroom. We recorded the call. Next thing you know,
Look at him rolling up quick.
Rolling up, bro. All these
Holy fuck.
Way too much, dude. Up there cussing them the fuck out, dude. They got the building locked down and shit, dude. It's crazy. All because of cameras. Fucking cameras, dude.
Good God.
Fucked up, huh?
You know, my 70-year-old father always asks the same question when he sees these videos of him freaking out about cameras.
Look,
the fuck
there's
are they
more.
trying to hide? Holy shit. Damn, they even brought the guys from the electric company, huh?
Oh, Lord.
That is a ridiculous show. And how many of you were there?
Oh, wait.
4?
Wait. Well, I think there was like 6 of us, but
so they had to have 6 cops for each of you.
I guess.
Walk over here. I'm still
But
watching you.
it gets better.
Oh, and we got so much
Oh,
video
wow,
from this
man.
day,
Look at all
bro.
this help.
So much video. My buddy Joe Koo, Mr. Amazing Audits.
Look at this guy.
Presbyterian St. Luke's.
He looks like a scared bitch.
You see how the blue lines came right over him. Shook his hand like that. Who do they serve, him or us?
No, they're supposed to be serving. It's not themselves.
Who's live? All of you?
I'm live,
Okay, thank you.
absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Live and in living color.
Can I ask why you guys called for the same thing? And what was it? You guys showed up if no one's even getting the eye contact. Can I ask if you all showed up for the same thing?
Well, that's a great lineup, guys. Actually, can I catch that? Right? I don't know. Beautiful thumbnail. You all look great.
Great lineup.
Oh, no, about half a dozen of you guys came together. And you look like you're in charge, you know.
Yeah, you've
Could
got
just
the
be a
swing.
Well, I don't control them, though, is what I'm saying. Is they're on different radio channels, so I'm not sure why.
These guys, they show with you?
They are.
There
We're all
he is. His
different.
entourage. His entourage.
Excuse me?
Ask you what the call that you guys are here for.
People up front are asking me that.
Oh, that'd probably be us.
It's what I see, sir.
Oh, and that piece of shit they sent out of here, he was harassing me.
He was. If anybody was going to be harassing, it was Officer Jeffrey.
I got that video too.
Oh yeah, this is the second half where they sent that bald guy home.
I got the part with the ball guy queued up. That fucker's an idiot.
None of this should have to come to this. Of course not.
Oh, Captain Save-A-Ho, man.
I don't even know why there's this amount of police.
I sent him packing. Hold on, pause that, you people. Look, here's what happened. They sent Captain Save-A-Ho out to deal with us just before that. This is just before he was in there trying to talk him up, and we got those other body cams too, so we know everything he was saying and shit. They're in there talking their shit, dude. And dispatch calls, and so he's got to come out.
Got to put them tyrant shades on. Can't look somebody in the eye because he's a bitch.
He is a bitch.
What's up, Mr. Beard? What's up? How you doing? You good? What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
You guys called?
I didn't call you.
You guys didn't call anything in? No?
Why would I call you? Do I look like I need somebody beat?
Did you call something in? What about it?
It's puffing.
It's exempt.
It's exempt. I understand, but the people like most things.
Yeah,
He can snatch you up. He's exempt.
You've called.
That
You've
too, yeah.
called dispatch. You don't need to call the sheriff's office.
Hello?
Dispatch. Dispatch.
I'll call him
Dispatch is out for sheriff's office.
Okay.
Yeah. So that car's exempt. They're common to be running while
Well,
they're in
that's
the
all right.
middle of their duties.
Let's talk about it. How long has it been running?
For a while.
A long time?
It runs all day when I'm patrolling, and it runs all day when I'm letting an idle out of duty. So yeah.
So
It's a very, very common thing.
it's a very common thing.
Very common thing.
Right.
Yep.
No, we're documenting it. The people appreciate
That's
it.
fine.
That you feel so
Alrighty, guys.
confident to leave
Anything
your
else?
vehicle Like this.
Anything else?
We've asked you to turn the vehicle off, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to turn it off.
Okay, it's not going to.
It doesn't need to be turned off.
That's all I wanted. We want you to
Okay.
turn the vehicle off. Put your hands
Thank
on
you,
me
guys.
today.
Are you going to follow
Am I
me
gonna
around
what,
and become
ask what your
threatening?
name and badge number?
Are you going to follow me around
Am
and
I
be
going to
threatening?
ask what your name and badge
And
number?
it doesn't happen, right?
Oh, it doesn't happen, right?
Yep.
You know what? 16-3-3.
Why are you following me?
Aware of the law?
Step back.
I can
You do
watch
not
you
need to
all
get
I
close.
want. 16
Step
dash
back.
three.
Do not follow. Do not follow.
You don't know who the fuck I am out here, right?
I don't really care.
Fuck you, piece of shit. Don't fucking follow me, motherfucker. This is fucking bitch.
Close that if you're going to be a nuisance. You can record quietly, but you need to close it.
You can report quietly. You ain't nobody.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please close your door. Please close that door.
We're playing a game now, bitch.
You're right.
We're live. Let's do it.
Boys,
Come no closer to me. No,
quiet down.
We're
Quiet
live.
down.
Let's do it.
Quiet down.
No. Go back inside.
You're being a nuisance.
I am not fucking
You can
following
record
Go back
if you're
inside.
not being a
I can
nuisance.
go in this room, right?
If you're not
I
being a
have the right
nuisance.
to request my guy.
Be quiet.
You're not going to stop
Be
on
quiet.
my rights, bitch.
Be quiet. You're being
I
loud.
want to talk to you too. Yeah, make sure. Thank you for coming out. We all heard your lovely phone call where you were extremely rude to the public. I want you to know lots of people heard that, and you're so proud of yourself. And everyone heard that too in the call. All right. Are you the sheriff? I'm the undersheriff. Undersheriff, hi. I called for service because I would like for this for it to be turned off. Very simple request. He escalated it to the maximum mostest. Okay, no one needs to be hurt for the cruise to get turned off. It's a simple request. Can we get it turned off, please? I appreciate you talking with me. I've not said anything offensive to anyone here.
Actually, yes.
All
I said
did
the
was
word
call for
environment.
service.
Yeah,
People of
waste of
Colorado
gas.
want this car turned off.
Thank you for do that, sir. Because there's going to be
Yeah, I do.
emissions. Get compliant with 2030. Get compliant with 2030.
We just okay. That's all right. They all have guns. Sure. Thank you very much. The thing is,
We are live all across social media.
I've been all
As
over
we
the
can
United
go.
States. Starting, and I'm glad we don't see any blue lines because that's the first indicator. It's
Yep.
like, you guys have
And then
won this
arrogant attitudes is another indicator.
mentality, and when we see
Escalating,
police
trying to
officers, by the way,
escalate.
you have that blue line
De-escalate
right
like
there
we
on there.
professionally
We recognize that
supposedly
as a symbol.
been trained to do. Yeah.
Keep a distance, 6 feet. 6 feet. Remember? Remember?
Well, the
You
free
need to find a
people
different
out
job,
here can
motherfucker.
step
You got the
wherever
wrong
the fuck they
demeanor
want
for
to,
this.
like it or not.
You're expecting
Uh-huh. And
I'll
as a
have that
free
badge, you that,
people,
and just
I
wanted
will
to
step
inform you, because if you want to add to my
on
pile of
public
badges,
property
you could lose
wherever
this
I
seat.
want to.
We'll
And
own
no
that badge,
man
guys.
is going to
That's all.
dictate that to this lady. Like it or not.
Whatever, like we're totally just awfully recording out here. It doesn't need to be.
Yeah, we don't need all these
in response.
We don't
people
need
bullying us around while we're in the public.
Is this one here under
Threatening
your
you, this one here especially.
Okay, this lady right here was recorded on a phone call that was
We're not gonna
presented
have a problem
online.
with her.
Thousands upon
She can't
thousands
handle
of people have heard it. And she
Don't
was
belong
extremely
wearing a badge,
rude. And I should play back the video for you. She's extremely proud of herself.
Now we got a pretty picture of her so she can
So I'm
be entered
giving my
into
complaint to you.
She's a
the
dick,
record.
dude. She's so stupid.
And all of America see it.
Yeah.
We don't deal with IA.
And maybe all around the world, actually, because,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, please de-escalate.
absolutely. Training. It's been documented.
Hey,
This
so-
officer here needs to be trained.
That's how they are the whole time.
It's called,
Then
That's
they
That's
claim
how they are
victim
the
when
whole
someone tells them
time.
to Step back.
Started it.
however you
He's the
want
one
to
that
speak.
approached
You don't
me.
have to like it.
So can I. So can I.
Whose vehicle is this?
No, you don't have any.
Is it your vehicle? You're running it?
Yeah.
Let's just do this. Let's just shut it off.
Or,
Just because, see if it de-escalates them.
yeah, so
They're
you
gonna
have
think they won.
So don't even go down that
I
road.
dealt with you.
So I'm gonna.
Not these same guys.
Can I just leave?
Yeah, just go.
That way they don't get what they want and it still happens. Yeah.
Yeah, just go.
Okay. You good? Okay.
Okay. So they say that they're good there.
Right.
This was the incident. This was the incident right before all the cops showed up. So if
Yeah.
they're good there, why did all these guys show up?
And yeah, crazy, right? And
Right.
two, if you see, so the guy walking out right there with the cane, that's the guy that he beat up, dude.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
That guy that can barely walk right there.
Yeah.
That's the fucking guy that he beat up just a couple weeks prior. You people's helping him in and out of the courthouse because they're giving him a
Who you got
fucking
with
good
you?
time.
Who do you got with you?
Jesus Christ.
That's you people trying to help him with the paperwork.
My daughter. I just picked her up.
Okay.
Hold on.
I love this.
You ain't tough, bro.
Let's just let him
I'm gonna tell you, you ain't tough. It's one thing you need to learn.
So
you shouldn't
do
have
see
put
how
your
you're
hands on me
walking
last
over to
time I
people and
encountered
getting
you.
in their faces?
You should not have.
Do you see how you're walking?
Listen,
that's
bro,
called
you
escalating.
put your hands on
That
me
is the
last
definition
time
of
for
escalating.
no reason. I have a reason to redress you.
I was over here by myself.
CRS 16
And now you're over here.
3-311. I can record you in your course of duty,
That's
like
fine.
it or not,
You don't-
motherfucker.
anybody
You
can
don't need
record
to
us.
tell me to not
You
follow
don't need
you.
to come over here though.
How about the language? I'm a free American. If you don't like that, go to China.
Look at my constitutional stuff I got. Yeah. My privilege can, I can say whatever the fuck I want to unless the Supreme Court's ruled that. I cannot. I am public and I can say whatever the hell I want to.
And then you want to hide the videos.
You don't have to like it, but you have to put up with
I
it.
think your partner Chris
That's
dropped
not
it.
mine.
He dropped it, I think.
Thank you.
It shouldn't take a supervisor to get you to just cooperate with the public.
When the public requests something, you should listen. Because actually,
I've got a call to go to, guys. I've got a call to go to. Have a good one.
Yeah, after you just discussed about how should I just take off? Can I just take off?
Well, and that brings up another question because again, this incident was right before this footage here.
Yeah,
So if he had a
why
call,
were there 20?
if he had a call, where are all these cops coming from?
Right.
We got so much video from this shit too, dude.
That's correct. You're all fucking correct.
Yeah, you're all.
Okay, so I may make messes, but I also walk right into my mess. Check this out.
You're all fucking corrupt. Every one of you. This is a repugnant jurisdiction of the Constitution of the United States.
Is this really what you want to spend
Repugnant.
your life doing? Wow!
Repugnant.
Wow!
We try to bridge the gap, guys. This is what it gets us. It gets
This
all
is
you
a
guys
repugnant
against us.
jurisdiction of the United States.
It's not a good look.
Documented. Here
He
at
needs to go pay his
Alamosa.
fine.
They hate this shit. Here's your dose of radiation.
And can you through, please? All right.
That's what it looks like when it goes through the scanner there.
Well, at least you guys can get them into your courthouse. Our courthouse, they stop you at the door and tell you if you have a phone on you, you have to take your car right now. Sheriff's department's at the bottom of the in the basement of the courthouse, and you can't go document yourself making a public records request because they won't allow the cameras in. I have a friend that fucking got busted for driving with no insurance. Had proof of insurance before the court date, which is all he's going to need to be able to get it thrown out, on his phone. They wouldn't allow his phone in the courtroom. Judge says, do you have proof of insurance? He says, I do, but it's on my phone. And they won't let me bring it in. Judge says, what? Contacts the fucking front, says, let him bring his phone in. Well, we're under an order that we can't, so we're not going to allow him to bring his phone in. So the judge had to dismiss it.
Oh, we've got another video for you there, Nova, if you've got some time after this one. They pretty much did that here after this visit. Because we went back again.
You can't. You got to. You can't just fucking one and done. I've started to realize that.
10,000 plus people across the border. We got UN in place on these states. Alien allies.
That's the lady that was beating on him. Now she's trying to fucking smile and laugh with him.
It's a taser.
If I was him, the only thing I'd have to say to her is "fuck you, cunt."
Somebody told me that you were a Marine, is that correct? I was told you were a Marine, is that correct? No?
Okay.
That old gray-haired bastard's going, 65 years ago when I joined the force, we could just whomp these fuckers whenever we wanted to.
Circle jerk. Circle jerk.
Yep.
They're all just chilling down the hallway and shit, dude. There's fucking cops every fucking where, dude. All this for no fucking license plate ticket, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, come on, dude. This is ridiculous. They charged him $75 for the ticket after they beat him and shit, blah blah blah. And dude, how much an hour do you think they're paying those fucking dumbass cops to stand in the hallway with their thumb up each other's asses?
Anywhere from $22 to $28 an hour per peg.
And the old guy there, he's the supervisor. He's getting paid. He's getting paid the best, probably.
Right.
Maybe the undersheriff. But our state troopers, there's a lot of those guys there too. And they're the ones that they colluded to write the ticket. They're the ones that got him here to begin with.
The injuries
So,
and sustained by combat don't really.
yeah. Kind of weird.
Wasn't that the old guy that helped Joe Cool with his laugh?
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah. He did help Joe Cool's laugh. He did a pretty good Joe Cool laugh, too, dude.
Yeah, he did.
He really did. That old guy. Like, you'd think he'd been watching Joe Cool videos for a minute, dude, because he hit that Joe Cool laugh like dead on, dude. Joe Cool's got it in his new intro and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because Joe Cool made a video about this eventually. A couple of, 6-8 months later.
Right.
We love you, Joe. We love you, Joe. This fucking with you, but yeah, Joe did make a video after a while, and it got some views.
Yeah. So that was that visit.
And that was the day they followed us.
And that was the day they followed us around.
We had all
right. That was the day they followed us around.
And they all just waited for us to go, and they followed us in all different directions and shit. It was funny.
So we gave them a couple of months, and then we came back.
What? Who?
I'm going live.
I'll walk in, they'll tell me I won't be able to record. Be like, I'm not recording. Y'all don't say anything.
So this was dealing with the charges from when they beat him up.
Okay, I was just about to ask if that was the guy again.
Yeah.
In the transcripts. Paying for it and signing for the transcripts and shit too.
Yeah.
Switch that thing for you.
You're going to turn off the courtroom.
We're not going in the courtroom.
You're not allowed to record from this point on.
Where's the sign?
Where's the sign that says that? Right where?
Oh, so you got to go in and read the sign? Maybe. I do not know.
Send you to the clerk's office. Right.
You like how I was fake reading the sign, Nova?
While you're doing that, I'm sitting here trying to actually read it.
It's just mumbo jumbo bullshit.
Okay. I'll get a copy of it. I'll get a copy of it. Can I get a copy of that? Yes, I can. This is a public area. Yes, I can. Can I get a copy of this?
It states there is no
Yeah, they like to
video,
hide their
no
abuse.
recording of any kind.
Is this a public building?
No.
No, this isn't a public building?
This is a public building.
Oh, it is.
But
a public
it's,
building. Careful, they'll go hands on.
No, I want to stop touching me. Stop touching me. I would like a copy of that order, please.
You don't have rights to put hands on.
No, I did not get a copy the last time I was here. I would like a copy. No, I would like a copy, please.
It's public information. We'd like a copy.
We cannot be physical when we're asking questions.
Keep breaking the fucking law.
I'm not breaking the law.
He just did.
He just
You don't
did.
get to put hands on people, man.
when you are requesting
What's the legal definition of harassment in this state?
the legal definition of harassment,
Yeah,
continually doing something that is
Kick, push, or shove.
kick, push, or shove. Kick, push, or shove.
He just broke the fucking law.
He just
man.
broke the law. Harassment.
That's why you don't
I would like to
fucking
file a
talk here,
complaint
because
against him.
Motherfuckers like to get violent with people.
Yeah, and you
That's
get called
sad.
out on it.
We are.
You're not gonna keep hiding your
That's something new.
That's okay. That's fine. I would like a copy of it.
There is no actual recording of anything in this building or in that parking lot.
I can record in public areas.
Wait, he just extended it from the building to the parking lot.
Yeah, it's locked over, bro.
What the hold the fuck on, pig?
Yeah, I said the whole
It
order.
gets better, Nova.
I ain't kidding, bro. No, they for real covered like 6 blocks around it too. They covered not only that, but any the jail, probation. They made a whole list, and not only for here, but for 6 whole counties and everything in the counties.
Holy
Yeah, bro.
shit.
That was this.
Yeah, bro.
Was this dumb bitch's orders after this incident where we caught them beating on a fucking innocent man, dude.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets better.
Come out yelling at us, fucking looking all fucking drunk as fucking shit, dude. Like, you know how you can see the alcoholism in somebody's eyes and shit, you know?
Yeah.
That dude, she looked like, oh man, dude. And she come out fucking yelling and screaming at us. We didn't know. We thought it was some fucking bum from the fucking outback or something. Turned out she's the chief fucking judge, all 6 counties over there, dude. And
Holy shit.
So she wrote this fucking order right here, which we just wiped our ass with. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, we had 27 cops show up here, and not a single one of them could remove us from this property.
That's right.
So shut the fuck up. You're talking cops.
let me
fucking
say one
bullshit.
thing.
Say one
Read
thing.
it.
Okay, then shut
Read
the
it
fuck
this.
up.
It says you can when you request access to
Four-door room.
from.
That's nice. I called the clerk, and the clerk told me I could. I've got audio from the clerk that says.
And we do, Nova. We had called right before we had shown up, and we asked if we could record in the public areas of the courthouse, and they told us yes.
And I told him one thing and shut the fuck up, and he's still going.
Yep.
That I can record in here.
It's a recording.
You work for the sheriff.
That's
Learn
right.
the law.
You
Don't
got
fucking put your
sheriff
hands
written
on
all
people.
over your shoulder.
You don't have the right to touch people. Nobody's committed a crime.
Well, this guy did by getting physical.
Yeah, he wants to fucking.
Absolutely, and it was recorded on
You should
different
know
angles.
better. Hey, you should know better. I thought they taught you better in the police academy, you piece of shit.
All right, you guys need to leave.
Okay, so Nova, would you take this person here as the chief judge?
No, I'd take her as just some incompetent government worker. Well, there ain't much of a difference, is there?
No, there isn't. But she's not very professional, is she? In her jeans and her striped sweater.
Right.
It must have been casual.
It must have been
Was it a
casual
Friday?
Friday.
Were you guys on casual Friday?
Look
Right.
at these. They're the usual suspects and shit, dude. Just look at these fuckers, man.
Watch you better in the police academy, you piece of shit.
All right, you guys need to leave.
I want a copy of this. I want a copy of this.
That is
I've
fine.
requested
That's
it.
what we
Go
were.
ahead and
I'm
get out.
waiting on my copy.
All right, get out. You are violating it. I will gladly bring you a copy.
I am not violating.
My exact words to her get out would be, "Who the fuck are you?"
And that is a violation.
Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it.
Notice how I ignored her and she hated that shit.
That's hands down. When I would go out, that was always my favorite thing to do. Was just fucking let them flap their gums and not say a word.
Her fucking order, dude. We just shit on it. She was pissed. Yeah.
You're violating it.
Dude, these fucking idiots, dude. We deal with so much shit, man. But hey, dude,
Goddamn, watching these videos, you guys made me want to go get in my car and go downtown.
If I'm
it'd be a good
violating
night
it, why
for cop watching tonight.
We have too many,
Right?
Dude, I got like 2,000.
Listen, gents, I hate to do this, but I got to cut out. I'm about 20 minutes, and it's family time.
Oh yeah, you gotta kiss
hate
the
to-
bride at New Year's.
Yo.
Well, I don't know. I'm not so
You gotta
sure
go
about
comply with master, right, John?
Kiss her twice.
Yeah,
for good
that's
luck.
Didn't it already hit New Year's out there?
I have 19 minutes.
All right, bro. Enjoy it. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
out.
All right, you guys stay safe. Take it easy, guys.
Happy New Year. See you next year, John.
All right,
Oh,
guys,
it's only 9 something here. Holy shit, it feels so much later.
I know, right?
It's 10:41 in Iowa.
But it's all right.
Well,
I mean, we went 3 hours so far. Hopefully, we help people get a little closer to the ball drop. You know. So,
You're right.
folks. You know.
Oh,
Well, I know I've enjoyed talking to you guys. You made my bored ass night a little better.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, no, been a long time, bro.
You don't have people up on either.
Yeah.
event too often, so.
Well, that's like when you were talking about fucking Earth. I'm sitting there going, "Do we got to do Mars versus Earth 2.0?"
Yeah. Yeah, and we don't even hardly do any of them types of shows anymore, dude. We're like really swamped into, I don't know, like 10 or more towns. We're kind of buried in it, you know. So when we do shows, it's usually like to bring out some information. A couple times a year we get an open panel, or we'll get to just have a show where we bullshit. You know, this was one of them. So.
Oh yeah, well I appreciate you guys letting me come up and join.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you coming up. It's fun. Everybody in chat. Looks like our numbers fizzled out a little, but we had a lot of people stop in. So
Yeah.
like I say, hopefully we help some make it towards the ball drop. You know,
Right. Well, I know it was definitely entertaining listening to the stupid drivel coming from the tyrants.
Right?
Everywhere, dude. It's everywhere.
It
And they tell you
is.
it's stupid as shit. Like, and if you don't know, then you know. Well, do me a favor. Do me a favor. You know? No, it's about favors now. Like if the dude would have given me the card, like I asked him how to just step back. That was the deal. But he didn't even know. No, he's gotta try to bulldog me and shit, dude. Like that ain't never
Do
gonna
me
work.
a favor. I don't negotiate with terrorists.
You know? What the fuck is do me a favor, dude? I can just make an imaginary border. Just like that that they send on his face, dude, for no fucking reason. It's $100 ticket, dude. Him and the judge were talking fine, you know. Like I don't.
Yeah.
It wasn't loud or nothing. And then she came in and started giving her directives and fucking. Who's she?
Well, and to be clear, there was no, she wasn't even in the courtroom, so there was no bailiff in the courtroom There was nobody to hand documents to the judge except for himself. So he went to go and hand the judge some documents to go along with his case, and they all freaked out. Don't approach the judge.
Yeah. And they fucking beat him down fucking good for it. And then like I say, that guy fucking fucked my shoulder up, dude. He had my fucking arm racked all the way back as far as he fucking could, dude, and physically threw me out the door. When they rolled that other guy out in the for the ambulance and the stretcher, I was out there cussing that motherfucker then too. And
absolutely,
yeah. Like
Yeah.
I said, when I drove back up, dude, I ran him through the ringer. Fuck him. He's not tough as he thinks he is. He wasn't going to try to put his hands on me like that again. So,
Yeah.
too, about that, the female, she ended up resigning shortly after that incident. And the male was given a Lifesavers Award. Not the one that needs a lifesaver, the other one. So
okay,
yeah, that's how that.
That's
went.
just,
and they're married, so they're a couple. I heard she's getting back into law enforcement soon, though.
you know, and I think that's fucked up that they're not only that they're married and working in the same department. Man, when I worked at Advanced Auto, I couldn't even work if my dad had gotten hired, I couldn't even work in the same store. They would have had to have sent him to the other side of into the state of Illinois if he would have got hired, because we can't work in the same store because we're related.
Well, there's little ways around that. So she didn't have a post certification, and she was deputized, and then she was pretty much more like a bailiff, right? And he's patrol. He was a patrol sergeant. And so
okay,
they loopholed it, right?
Yeah, I see what you're saying about the loophole there.
With every fucking thing they can there. Just like she tried to write that fucking judge's order and put it on the fucking wall and shit, dude. Like I told that old fucking idiot ass cop, dude. 27 cops showed up and didn't do dick, dude. What the fuck you think changed now because you put up some toilet paper on the wall? You know?
Right.
Well, and if you're gonna make a point and you're gonna put up an order, why not enforce that order? Right?
Yeah.
Like, why not make an example out of me? Right? If you're gonna put it up and you're gonna enforce it, and I was violating it, and it was such a big deal for the head judge to come out and tell me herself that I was violating it, why didn't I get locked up?
That's the most valid point, is if your actions are what caused them to create the order, and then you come and you commit the same actions, why wouldn't they enforce it? That is absolutely a valid fucking point.
Well, because it's not a crime. It's not really enforceable.
Right.
And it's a camera. Like it's not even in the courtroom. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But if you want to go in the courtroom, you need to request expanded media coverage from the judge. Okay. That is the way that goes, and that's okay. But the rest of that building, no, dude. We even like I said, we have the audio of the fucking court clerk telling us that you can film in the hallways, the foyers, everywhere except for in the courtroom itself. Okay,
yeah.
Right. And then next thing you know, we're getting fucking pounced on. It was a big fucking setup for them more than us. I think they didn't understand what was happening until it was done. We didn't do anything wrong.
Right, and again, that order extended out. So not only did it extend out into the parking lot, which we sat in for quite some time talking about how it was all fucked up. So they should have enforced it then as well, because it was the parking lot as well.
Walking around, putting the camera in the windows, looking down the hallways, all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they put that same order at the police station.
Yep.
Which is at a different location, right? And like really, you go there, it's the police station. You got a public area. You got the little waiting area. You got a little visitation area because it's the jail too, right? So there's no reason why you couldn't record, but you can't record in there anymore. And that's per that judge's order.
But how does she have? She only has control of her courtroom. How does she have control over other government entities?
That's what we were trying to figure out.
Right. That's what we're like. Is she a legislator now? Like this bitch just, you know?
Yeah.
Like it don't work, dude. And again, this isn't just for that place, okay? This was for all of the municipal courts, all the courts in 6 counties, all the police departments, all the sheriff's departments in 6 counties. These ain't little counties, bro. Like she really thinks like she can do that.
That's fucking nuts,
dude.
Well, and we tested it out. We went to a couple of towns nearby, and sure enough, the same order is up on their wall as well.
So I asked the cops, dude. I went in. Me and Joe Cool went in, dude. And we had that guy with no license plates drive us all the way out there and shit, dude. And we went way out and we drove all around all these different places in the middle of those 6 counties trying to get pulled over again. And we went to the police department and we said, hey, are you going to enforce this? And they're like, enforce what? And I was like, well, it's a court order. It says I can't record here because there's a municipal court in this building and it's a police department. And I'm recording in here. And well, so is Joe Cool and so is he. So like, you got to arrest us. And they're like,
you guys gonna cuff us or what?
Get us, dude, arrest us. So I was like, this is, this is against the fucking law. But you see the court order. It says courts. Municipal court is court. PD. This is a PD. We're inside your facility recording right now.
I'm here. Cage me, please.
And they wouldn't do shit.
They were confused as fuck, bro. We're like, we're here turning ourselves in.
Oh man, and these counties are a long way away too, bro. We've got to drive a long time to get there, dude. But it's fucking do it.
I don't know if you guys watch the newer Beavis and Butthead, but they recently had an episode where they thought that they could get money for turning people in, right? Because this guy was wanted and they were offering a $10,000 reward. So they go in there and they try to turn themselves in for random crimes.
That reminds me of that scene in fucking Red Dead Redemption 2. There's a $5,000 bounty on your head. $5,000? Can I turn myself in?
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, bro. We take them off guard, and I tell you what, for 2 small guys here, we make a huge impact, apparently.
Oh man, they fucking. Well, even like the one video, the one with the cop with an imaginary border and shit. I asked him his name, and then I told him who I was. He knew exactly who I was. Fuck, they train with my videos out here, so like I don't know, dude. It's different, I guess, but. It was weird to have that judge attack us at the other one though, because I would have never guessed that lady was a judge.
Yeah, I would have never thought she was. She was like a clerk of the court,
right? That's what I was thinking. It was like the clerk or something coming out and yelling at us. I was like, "Who the hell is this?"
Right?
You need to go. Where's your badge?
Right.
He still hates us too. It's not good.
I bet.
I think most of them do. But we have good lawyers. So
well, that's what matters.
So me or you people, we ain't never lost. We won all of our court cases, and even like all of our settlements. Like we've settled like. Out of court settlement style shit. We've we've just won. Like ain't had too many losses really. So
well, let's be fair. Let's be fair here.
Gotta wait for a lot of it. A lot of shit. Like it's not like I only had one cop ever, one fucking badge taken on the spot, dude. The guy was fired, stripped of his badge, and fucking charged on the spot ever out of the whole time I've been doing it. Like, other than that, it takes time. Like, it took over a year to get that town clerk with those 5 felonies and the rest of the charges she's got coming, you know?
Right.
Like, that took a long time. Seemed like over a year.
Yeah, it's been at least 2 years.
Yeah.
A year and a half since she's been out of there completely. But
no, do you know Liberty Bird?
Yeah, I know who Bird is.
Okay, well, so we had this little fucking tiff going here on the tubes, and long story, real long story, shortened down. We were fighting publicly, right? And we hate each other. We can't stand each other. Fuck him, fuck you, fuck, can't stand each other. So the town clerks and her boyfriend sought him out, right? Reached out to him, was like, hey, we'll pay you to destroy these fuckers, dude. Go talk shit about them, go whoop their fucking ass, whatever you got to do to make it fucking stop. Shut them up. We're sick of their shit, right? Paid Liberty Bird through PayPal, bro.
Oh my God.
I shit you not, dude. So Liberty Bird, dude, because we don't really hate each other. Like, we're not friends or nothing, but we don't hate each other. That shit was all a psyop. And and they fell for that shit, bro. And we caught them motherfuckers, dude, putting the hits out on us, dude.
Jesus Christ.
All those charges are still to come, dude. Like, that shit takes time.
Well, the hardest problem with that is finding a fucking DA that's actually going to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. The district attorney didn't want to do shit about anything, period. Not at all. Neither did the sheriff. They were all complacent in it. So when the RICO Act comes down, hopefully they find some kind of immunity because they're fucked. It's all like, okay, so even her arrest, we had to go through CBI, right? The FBI, you know. These are federal crimes and state crimes, so we had to go above the DA. So,
well, let's be clear here. We had to go above the DA because the sheriff's department decided they weren't going to do anything about it because it was a conflict of interest.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Last week, it's only a conflict of interest because they're co-conspirators.
I was in the newspaper last week for that. There's an article in there about how they were all conspiring and shit. How I fucking got video evidence to prove it, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's yeah, so that's where we're at now, dude. Is like, yeah, we're at that stage. So it's just wait there. For a lot of this shit, but little by little, man.
Yeah, because
changes.
Yeah, because we're crazy, Nova. We're the ones that'll actually go in and request an interview with the sheriff and go and talk to him face to face.
Evidence years later, you know.
Well, I don't know if I'd request the interview. I'd just try to catch him on the street for an open interview.
No. See, we actually ask for interviews so we can go in and talk. So far, we've had talks with Los Animas sheriffs. We've had the talk with the chief of police in Trinidad. We've had a talk with we've had multiple talks with the chief of police of Walsenburg, the sheriff of Warfano. We like and Alamosa. We like to go in and have a nice sit down and talk with them.
Here's one I just put out. I just put this out not that long ago. All right. This one is evidence, and that's what it was for.
Hey guys and gals, we got a video for you guys today. So this is an oldie but a goodie. Good thing we saved the clips. With all the corruption going on in Aguilar, these little clips help us to remember exactly what happened and who's on whose side. Thanks for watching. My camera.
What is that?
What's your name? Linda Thorne. Okay. Linda Thorne. Linda Thorne. Thank you, ma'am.
Go get into it. Here.
There you go.
Ms. Thorne, I'm Lieutenant Martin. I'm the investigator for the sheriff's office. We haven't met before.
No.
I'm just gonna wait if you don't mind.
No rush. No rush.
Right here.
Morning.
That's the sheriff.
How you doing?
Okay.
Sheriff, this is Vernon Shorn and Linda Thorne. This is Sheriff Navarrete. TJ's given 2 USBs, one with the video, on what he's saying with the allegation of payments being made. And then this is one of them is the information that Mr. Thorne has for the
election
tampering and fraud. What I did was I got a contact, it's a very small contact list. But I'm going to give that to you. It's some other contacts.
He gives me a list.
A lot of this
for
stuff,
his job.
And what my intent is I'm going to file a written report and send it up to the DA's office.
Yes, sir.
And let the DA's office
And that's all I'm asking.
do what they do. Because some of this is stuff that's, even though it's a Colorado revised statute, it's out of our legal scope.
All right.
The election stuff is stuff that'll probably.
Did you
need
post
to
this
go
not
direct
too
to
long after you
the Colorado
recorded it?
Secretary of State, since they're the people that deal with election issues.
Okay, I
They
just
have
for some reason I
specialized
think I don't know why I feel like I saw part of this.
I did have a little, maybe like a 60-second reel or something from this interview to remind them that I had this interview. You know.
Okay, because I recognize the blue cabinets behind you in the vid. That's why I'm like, why do I think I've seen part of this?
Yeah, this is inside the sheriff's office. I don't know why it looks like a fucking doctor's office back there, but yeah, we get into it. So I give them evidence. I give them evidence from that shit I just talked about, where Bird's like, here you go. Here's the screenshot. I had the screenshot of the PayPal and the calls. He recorded the calls with her and her boyfriend. He recorded those calls and shit. So we had those. We submitted that shit to the sheriffs right here, right now. Right. And this date's right. 23.
Okay.
We're going in 26 now, dude. Now this was me trying to work with them to fix a few things that wouldn't have been hard to fix.
Contacted the Secretary of State's office, and they keep sending me back. I've contacted everyone from senators, governor, Secretary of State on down. They keep telling me that we're in a statutory town, and this needs to go to the town council. Well, when you have a corrupt town council, where do you go?
All right.
Yeah, they put their wives, the mayor's wife was put on the council not too long ago. There's still a seat open on the board. There were 3 people that were trying to get on that, take that position. And Frank Baraja was one of them. And I was the other, which I withdrew from it. And Frank had more votes on the last 2 elections by triple what this woman had, but yet they put her on the board.
They appointed her, yeah.
And then they always appoint Tyra as the director of elections, and it goes bad from there. There's 3 people that really control the whole town, you know, with a couple of yes men on the town council. So I really don't know where to go, you know, and I respect anything that you could tell us.
I'm doing some other research on this as to finding another agency that'll assist me with this. Because they are indeed a statutory town, and they have their own set of
I understand
things
that.
on that. So, but I have been researching another agency to try to help.
And I really hope that you can find it, because everyone I've talked to everyone, and it keeps coming up to a statutory town.
They
problem with that is there's no real democracy there, and how can that happen, without someone that we can talk to or file a complaint with? I can't even get the Attorney General to accept a complaint on this. It's not, take it to the town council. Well, town council, in my opinion, is crooked as the elections are fraudulent.
And the fact of the matter is even at the last meeting, the attorney was there, Trincoso was there. So it'll be on his body camera. They tell us, their own attorney, well, you need to call the sheriff's department. The sheriff's department tells us we need to take it to the mayor. I mean, if we're going to be lawless out there, then we're just going to be lawless out there. You know what I mean? Like, we can't have it both ways. They're not going to be protected and we're not. That's just not how this works, I mean, so what I give you is enough. There's reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime there. I mean, the guy took the money, and it's clear as to what for. That's a crime. If I paid to have that done to anybody in this room or to her, I'd be going to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I told you the other.
He says, yeah. Yeah.
Not only would you be going to jail, that'd be if you survived when 70 of their armed agents raided your house at 3
You know what I mean? But if the government does it to you, they're a statutory town, and we need to research a special agency to do something about that.
What the fuck?
It only gets better, dude. They just keep burying themselves in this fucking thing, dude. It's great.
Other day, my plan is to get these people a fair election. That's my plan. Because if she's in there, they're not getting a fair election, and they haven't in a long time. So if she is charged with anything, per their own policy, she needs to be placed on leave, whether that be paid or unpaid. But that stops the election, Madeline, for April to where they can get a fair election.
Mm-hmm.
That gives the town their council back, because none of those people, only one has been voted in. The whole time I've been there, they're all appointed by dictators. So the town is scared. Like, we had that conversation as well. And this is why they'll put a hit out on you. My windows got blown out, everything. And I'm not a victim. I don't like doing this shit, but it's like the only way to move forward from here. Like, say you get it to the DA, I'll bust his balls once he's got it, because he needs to go through with it. I just don't want it on you guys, right? Like you seen that video. I think Tyra tricked you guys into going there that day. She had planned all that out. She conspired to do that, and she sucked you guys right into it. I mean,
TJ, and this, I'm asking this, and I kind of know the answer, but I've got to ask it because I'm going to be asked it. The gentleman that recorded all the stuff with Tyra, do you think he's going to be someone that'll talk to me?
I think I think with the evidence you have, he's not really going to have a choice, because he's at this point, like I told you the other day, only reason it waited this long is because I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. He kept telling me he was going to give me. There's 5 calls total recorded. And it's in there in the show. He says in the beginning, he says this is clips from 2 calls, and in the end, he says if you don't comply, basically resigning, then I'm releasing the other 3 calls. There's a total of 5 calls that we should be able to subpoena. We should be able to get those. Will he talk to you? I don't see why he wouldn't. But I mean, I don't know how well he'll comply, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
It does.
I think
because I know the DA will ask
He's in the Loveland area.
Okay.
I speak to him through Facebook. He has his account is called Liberty Bird on Facebook. And I sent him a message again last night.
I think he has an account number.
Okay, because again, I told him I have a copy of that. The fact of the matter, there is evidence.
Well, and that helps me. Their general mailbox numbers.
Yeah, we have contacted
All
them.
right. We have a serious problem out there, right?
Yeah, I don't.
That's
maybe was that a phone conversation?
Yes.
Okay, I do vaguely remember that.
And I understand that if you're
Yeah.
understaffed, you don't have money for something, but these are just real threats that go on. I know that Mark Piano and our last marshal, Colin Lowe, and Rob Baldino was investigated for arson where Paul Moore died in the house out there. These people are afraid.
In that.
And that's something we've been working with them. We are doing the town a courtesy right now with because of their
Doing the town a courtesy.
It's nice, ain't it?
Yeah.
And they're statutory, so you're not going to do nothing to them, but.
And we've talked to all the other agencies to make sure they're not going to do nothing.
Oh, yeah. We've already gone through that whole thing. In fact, me, John, and Good Citizen did it again the other day just for the fuck of it. And we've got every single call recorded. And basically, the hierarchy is if you've got a problem with the town and you want to complain on the town, you have to do it with DOLA. But DOLA says that they have no fucking part of that. So I think we ended up calling the attorney general, and then we called somebody else. We called like 5 different people, right? And they all.
We've got a montage of them all saying that they have no enforcement powers, and they're sorry.
Yeah, but it's kind of crazy. So Nova, I mean, we go through documents. You know us. We like doing our research, and everywhere that you look, right, Aguilar is underneath the state, right, has to abide by state laws, but the state has no control apparently over this town, except when it comes to money. If they're like behind on their audits, they'll withhold the tax money. If they don't comply with something, they got no problem fining the town for certain things, but other things, it's just like we don't touch them with a 10-foot pole. Right?
God, if
it has anything to do, right? If it has anything to do with the citizens, and the citizens want to complain about how their town's being run, I mean, right now, their town clerk is making $30 an hour plus, because on top of her $30 an hour, she ends up making overtime about the same amount of time that she works her normal hours. In fact, she gets in about 55 hours of overtime. Can you believe that?
Well, double dipping like all government agents.
Oh, you don't even know. And this woman wants the town to pay for her insurance, like full bore. Like, she has no co-pays. She has full insurance. She doesn't pay the deductible. She doesn't pay the dues. The town is responsible for all that.
State record. She wants to be the highest paid and preferred clerk in the state of Colorado, even though the town's only got like 450 people, and
and it's tanking fast.
Yeah, a town with 1 million, they don't make that much money an hour, but
well, the sad thing is, if you paid attention over the years, it always seems like it's the smallest towns that they do that shit in.
Right. Because because the state's not paying attention to them. They pretty much govern themselves.
That's why, going back to what I said, we're in like at least 10 different towns right now. Granted, they're all smaller towns. But those smaller towns are just as much shit going on or more shit going on than any of the bigger towns.
Right. Well, a lot of times it's exactly like you said, the smaller towns always have less oversight on.
Right. Right. And Aguilar is a perfect little town, man. Like, it's a perfect little pass-through town. It's a perfect little drug stash town. It's a perfect little town
to
for
generate just revenue after revenue of people driving through.
Well, it's not even that, because check this out. They don't even have their own police department. That's what the whole using the sheriff's department was for. Because they're so small. They're so small. They don't even have a police department. Now, they did have a couple of marshals, but they weren't really qualified. You had one guy that ended up tasing a teacher and a bunch of kids. You had
today, guys. We're gonna get 60,000 volts apiece.
Well, so the story goes is that the cop showed up to the school for some fucking reason. I never got the reason. That I just got that the cop showed up to the school, and the teacher asked the cop what his taser was. So he goes, "It's a taser, blah blah blah." Well, he offered to take the tase. Yeah, he offered to take the tase, and he took the tase, and all the kids laughed. And the teacher thought, well, if you think it's so funny, let's do it to you. And he actually tased the kids.
Yep, I remember that story. It was like show and tell. Y'all want to feel what it's like? Oh, you'd be electrocuted. Line up, Officer Smartass will do it.
Right?
The map of the town. Inside the red dotted border is the town. In the town of the highest paid clerk in Colorado, I would think. Fits inside this box.
It's got what, 9 cross streets?
It's turning on and get to business. All right. Let's see what we're working with down here. We got Main Street right here.
Like if you go onto Aguilar through Google Maps and you try to do the street view, it didn't even get through all of the streets because they chased the Google car out.
Yeah. Look, he's not bullshitting. You see, it missed a bunch of streets, dude. All these streets.
Holy shit.
Right?
They don't like outsiders, bro. They especially don't like outsiders.
Google thinks my trailer court's 4 different streets.
Let me take you to the old bank. There's the old bank.
It has no roof. Safe is still in there.
Yeah, no roof.
You know what's crazy is that's my kind of shit. The old abandoned buildings and stuff. I love walking around places like that. But I don't want to go to that town.
Yeah, that's the whole town. Look.
Well, show them the one abandoned building over this way. Yeah, that abandoned building.
Oh, that's abandoned.
Well, you would think it's abandoned if you looked at it and you walked around it and saw all the broken glass, but that's actually the town hall there.
Holy shit.
That is the town hall, boys.
And both front and back, bro, Nova, that arch thing that you're seeing there at the front, because of this ramp, it's pulling on the front of the building, and that arch is actually splitting in half where the smallest arch is. So it's actually splitting in half, and it's pulling it forward and it's splitting in half. And then if you go to the back of the building is collapsing. They have these metal rafters that are holding up the back of the building.
Oh wow! Right. I can actually Wow.
Tell you, Nova, this ramp wasn't even here, dude. They had some old fucking busted out ass steps, dude, that somebody was gonna get killed on. And we put enough pressure on them to put in something, and this is what they put in. I mean, look how crooked and fucked up it is, dude. It's not even the right length. It's all like this is a brand new ramp, dude. Look at the front; it's all flaked, dude. Like it's falling apart, dude. And this was within the year. They blamed it on chalk. The chalk did all that.
No.
Yeah, it was the chalk.
Well, no, because no, wait, it wasn't the chalk. It was because they had to wash off the chalk with their water. So maybe it was the water that did it. I mean, but the water's good. There's nothing wrong with the water.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know. Can we see the windows?
You could probably zoom in.
That's far.
No.
The windows are missing over here. No windows. This one's all busted out.
There's the metal I-beams that are holding up the back of the building right there.
Wow.
The roof's leaking up there. That's caving in.
So they have enough money to pay the highest paid clerk in the state, but they can't even repair the city administration buildings.
No, that's just it, Nova. I mean, they've got money, right? But not for their infrastructure. So their water tank.
I'm gonna show you another town building. Here.
The water tank there is a concrete water tank, and the roof is collapsing in. Right? They've needed to replace it for years,
We'll zoom
and they
up
still
there.
haven't done it.
We'll zoom up there in a minute, see what we can see. But look at this one. Here's another town building. City owns this. This is theirs. It's a beaut, ain't it?
Oh man.
It's a beaut. Prime real estate, boys. All right, hold on. Let's see. Can we get to? Let's find some more stuff that the city owns. Oh, look at the city owns a shit ton of graffiti, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Golly, and they're worried about chalk.
Yeah, they were worried about chalk on the front of that ramp, but they got a bunch of graffiti sitting all over the place. They don't clean up.
Well, they're afraid to power wash it because look at what it did to the new ramp. What do you think it's going to do to that 100-year-old building?
Nova, they seriously charged one of our friends for chalking.
Yeah, put him in
as
jail.
Graffiti.
Arrested him.
Fucking chalk wall 2.0, huh?
Oh, dude, it was like an 8-month battle in court, bro. They ran it all the way out as far as they could. But then again, so did our lawyer. Our lawyer had a little bit of fun with the state and the town of Aguilar and pretty much ran it for them. So like every opportunity he took, he extended it out and had the prosecution and the DA try to come up with some sort of evidence, bro. It was epic. Dude, this friggin' lawyer was awesome. But we ended up getting the charges dropped and he got out of it. But yeah, they locked him up for graffiti. They didn't cite him. They locked him up for graffiti with chalk.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right, here's some more of the town.
It is so.
The town owns this area too. Everything here on the left. It's all the town. Looks good. From my house, it looks real good. Yeah.
Oh. At least they cleaned up a little bit.
God, just by looking at it, I can tell that the administration's more worried about stuffing their pockets than taking care of their town.
There you go, Nova.
Oh,
For
no
sale. For sale right there. Could be yours.
Yeah, man, that town is kind of crazy, Nova. And we picked it purposely because it was only a town of 500 people. And what they did is they posted a bullseye right on their head. Because there's a guy named Travis Nelson out there that's a Democrat running in the in the politics out there, doing a really good job for everybody. He went in and tried to record one of their town meetings and was told you couldn't record in a town meeting. So they posted a bullseye on him there. And then me and Good Citizen are like, let's go stop in and just check them out. Right. So we stop in, we check them out. We ask them about their water because we hear that they're having water issues. They were like really vague on the water, but they told us the water's good. We had Tyra's mom, the town administrator at the time's mom, pull us into her taxidermy shop and show us a jar of how good the water is.
That's not
and mind you, you know us, Nova, we don't hide nothing. So we're sitting there with our camera and tripods, right? And we're filming them as we're talking to them. And they go, "Oh, we're being recorded." Oh no, I didn't know I was being recorded. You need to erase that right now. How the hell do you not know that I'm recording you when I'm pointing a fucking camera at you?
Right. What the fuck do you think this thing in my hand is?
But then they proceeded to tell us that we couldn't record in there either in the town hall. And we're like, okay, we're leaving, goodbye. And then she followed us out and kept us there for like, I think 40 minutes recording us. And then we ended up getting her recording of recording us. So
that's good.
So yeah, man, it's been a fun 5 years dealing with this town. And seriously, bro, if like they would have just like been chill, they would have gave us our information. They wouldn't have been all. We probably would have never fucking stepped foot back into that town, except to like go to a meeting and experience not being able to record for ourselves. And if they would have said nothing then, we probably would have never been in Aguilar's business at all.
And that's exactly, well, that's what I was trying to say about when my 70-year-old dad watches this kind of stuff. He always asks the same questions. What the fuck are they trying to hide? Well, you do enough digging after they do this shit, you find out what they're trying to hide.
Well, and it didn't take much digging, because after that incident, we looked at their budget and we said, oh yes, this is a town that we must look at. Because, I mean, she was right on the money. I mean, to the penny on everything for every year that they had a budget. But they didn't turn in any budgets.
Look, this is how it looks just outside the town now.
Man, that's one thing I love about Colorado is how beautiful the country is.
And then you get
right?
It's a shit box.
It was like 6-7 years ago. I went out to Colorado Springs and Denver for a couple weeks.
Denver's all right. Denver's all right, but I mean, you have to be on the outskirts of Denver to actually enjoy Colorado, I think. I've been in Denver a few times, and it's just like too much.
So what we did was we went on a green tour, basically. You know, let's go smoke some legal smoke in fucking Colorado. And my buddy that fucking rented the hotel room didn't realize that Colorado Springs is fucking dry. So that's where we were staying at. And we had to go to fucking a goddamn little tourist trap fucking what the hell was the name? It was something Springs, where they have all them fucking mountain springs right there where you walk along the little river in the center. Manitou Springs.
Yeah,
that's what
Manitou.
it was. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. And that's where we wound up having to go to get our smoke. And it was like What the
30
hell?
bucks, $30 a fucking gram and shit is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and the sad thing is the quality. We were actually, when we left and came back to Iowa, we were all disappointed. Like, dude, we could get better smoke here.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's crazy.
Well, it's a
I just
very
couldn't-
like pumped. It's a very pumped out system there. I mean, it is. It's been around
Well,
since like the beginning of legalization. So
I just couldn't believe how much of a tourist trap it was. Like, we were walking through the little shops there in Manitou or Manitou, however you pronounce it, in there, and like, you know, they got them pencils that have the topper on them that say "I love Colorado" and shit like that, right? And these fucking pencils are like $12 a piece. We're just looking at this shit like, what the fuck? We go to the fucking goddamn mountain, go up the mountain. Is it not Mount Everest? Fucking Pikes Peak. We go up Pikes Peak and we hit their fucking tourist shop at Pikes Peak. You know, that's a tourist trap. Like, I won't, you know, nobody can lie that that's not a tourist trap. But the same fucking pencil that was $12 in Manitou Springs was $6.99 at that fucking tourist trap.
What you're saying is you didn't really see Colorado. You seen the tourist trap.
Well, no, that was only 2 days of the whole trip. Because, like, I'll tell you, my favorite part of the entire experience was just going and wandering the Garden of the Gods.
oh yeah, that's an awesome place right there. Beautiful place.
You know, that's what we went for.
You want to see the Garden of the Gods? Hold on. Look, first here. This is you people's favorite place to hang out. Right there. That's old Rusty.
That's the water tower, right?
Yeah, that's one of their water towers.
That's one of them. That's the metal water tower. Then there's a concrete tank where the top is literally crumbling in, and they've been ordered to replace both of those tanks, and
No
still
shit.
haven't done it.
It's all right. It's bad. Good. Let's get some space. All right. Look, dude. This is the real Garden of the Gods, man. See this? Like, this is my backyard.
Hell yeah, man.
Like, all this is my backyard, right? Like, so right now I'm here in Walsenburg, right this second, but all this is my backyard, dude. So all just a short drive to be.
And if I showed you where my backyard is, all you're going to see is flat cornfields.
You just take a little cruise, dude, and you can be in some pretty cool places. Like, hold on, I'll show you this place. This is the backyard. Cool little mountain town.
Well, that's what me and my buddy were doing when we were out there. Was we went and loaded up on smoke, and we were hitting the fucking all the little back roads, all the little dirt roads and shit, driving up and down through the mountains. That was the part about the trip I'll never forget. I got so many good pictures from that trip.
Yeah, I got to say, Southern Colorado is a beautiful area. So if you ever get the chance to go back, I'm not saying like Walsenburg is the best place, but you're going to have to pass through Walsenburg to get to like Levita and that area. You definitely need to go and check out the castle that's out there, Bishop's Castle. You need to go check that out. That's an awesome experience. That guy that built that castle out there built it by hand, him and his son, and had so many problems with the government and was damn determined that he wasn't going to be dealing with the government's fucking bullshit. They tried to take the land from him. They've tried multiple things against him, and he stood his ground. And it's an awesome place to go and visit, man. Just to go and experience it. I mean, to see it in pictures is one thing, but to actually go and experience it in person and see the immense size of the place, and to know that it was built by two people with their bare hands, and all of the rocks that create the castle are from around local. Like he would go around the mountains and pick these stones up and bring them back. He would dig down into the ground and pull the stones out and shape them and put them into places. Like, oh my God, it's such an experience to go, bro.
Yeah, and that's that. If I would have actually still been working this year, if I wouldn't have lost my job at the end of the year last year and then been stuck in the situation I've been, when I got my settlement, that's what I had planned on doing, was going out west. And,
yeah, man. And you got the Devil's Staircase. You got the Devil's Staircase and everything out there too. Beautiful fucking country, bro. Definitely Southern Colorado. Running that route between Trinidad and everything. Beautiful.
Yeah. What's up, Motor City? Good to see you, brother. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, this is all in my backyard, bro. I go out to these places all the time. All the fucking time.
Yeah.
Me and you people been to all these places I just showed you together, even. Like, I go all the time. I camp out here frequent out here in these mountains, man. That's what I do.
Hell yeah. Well, that's the thing to do, man. That's living.
Well, when I ain't dealing with this other bullshit, yeah, I like to get out there and have a good time, right? So,
yep.
I keep my shit ready to go, handy. Like I got everything just there, ready to go. Let's go.
Yep. There's a bug out bag in the back of my wagon at all times.
I start camping in April, bro. People think I'm nuts. It's fucking snowing and shit. I'm like, I gotta get out there.
We stopped camping this year in November, the first week of November.
It
was fucking cold too, like 28 degrees.
I could have camped all year here so far, dude. We've only had a little bit of snow all year. It's not really been bad at all. Today was 70.
We had 2 weekends
today.
in a. Yeah, no, it's 870 here. We had 2 weekends of snow, and it's I think it's like 23 degrees out right now.
Right. Yeah, it's probably about that here.
That's one thing I remember from the trip from our trip to Colorado. When we hit the state line, it started snowing. And by the time we got to our hotel, there was like fucking 4 inches of snow on the ground. We crashed. The next morning we woke up to go start touring. And first thing we had to do was shovel 8 inches of snow off the fucking car. And then the next day it was 65 fucking degrees out, and we're all dying, sweating because we wore our winter fucking clothes.
Yeah, and we don't get accumulation like that, in most places. That shit just melts, dude. Fuck. You don't have to really shovel too much. It's
yeah,
nice.
no, I live in the land of straight line winds and heavy snow.
Well, and I'm down all the way by the New Mexico border, so it's like
okay.
It's way different than the Springs or Denver to me.
Well, you're actually where you're at's a lot further south than where I'm at.
Yeah, and then it's high desert,
right,
as well.
So it's a dry climate,
sub-arid. Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know. Works for me. I got terrible arthritis, so I can at least move around decent here. So.
Yep.
Fuck, man, 4 hours, you people. I suppose.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna probably go ahead and jump because it got about 20 minutes. It'll be fucking next year.
Yeah, man. Shit. Well, all right, guys.
No.
Well, yeah, it was good talking to you guys, man. Fucking long time.
Hell yeah, man.
Next year brings hopefully lots of good things for you guys and everybody watching and listening back. We appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and don't forget tactical earbuds. Remember that.
Tactical earbuds. And it's textbook stalking.
See, not only what they're doing is harassment, it's harassment of a public official.
Yep, it sure is. What they are doing is